gon' die, they saw a pseudo-killer. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. Who do you believe in? People bringing misinformation when that information ain't disinformation. That's disinformation. Gotta know the difference in information. Get information with the pseudo-killer army hunting pseudo. Cause you gotta train your mind to fight against them pseudo-judo. People with the scholarship salute, we give them kudos. But the people with that look of shit, we look and see straight through those like telescope. If you ain't speaking fast, we gotta tell them folks and let them know the truth. You bringing malinformation to blast, then you the Ku Klux. Like say, don't talk me to death, bro, what the proof of? Good juju chillin', why you wanna go way bad juju? Shalom boy got the tank in the cut. I'm in Sosa world plotting on the kick though with Kent. Come in Tiffany gave me the pseudo names on the list and said went and got the low. Anthony got him in the scope, Gullah and Gozy. Make sure DNA ain't a problem for them folks, cause a pseudo gon' die, they saw a pseudo-killer. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. Pseudo gon' die, they saw a pseudo-killer. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger. I'm a pseudo-killer, intellectual sunslinger.
We're not attacking individuals. We're attacking the information and attacking the methodology. This is a long time coming right here. Let them know that we right there, running neck and neck with all other communities. We will not be left behind.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's the after show. And we coming to do what we got to do, and we're going to do what we got to do. Standing tall. We standing strong. Hey, pseudo killers on deck. What's good, family? What's up, Juju? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Chilling, you know, just frying up some pseudos.
Pseudo soup.
Yeah, I'm staying away from the pseudo soup. I don't want no soup. I don't want no ooze. None of that. No, thank you.
Yeah, they pseudo soup us to death. I wasn't even ready for that. I was like, well, why are we even talking about that? That ain't the conversation.
Pseudo ooze, this primordial ooze. That's disgusting.
Yeah. That was boy. What's up, Chilembe? What it do? What it do?
What up, bro? How's everything, man?
Hey, man, you know what it is. We right here in the game, all the way super tight, man. Ready to get it right. You know what
Yes,
we're doing.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good conversations, man. Got Gary, the pseudo killer army is in the chat. What it do? Cuban crisis. What it do? What it do? Black Panther. I see you. Probably was. Oh, that was this. She was in there early. She was in there at 6 o'clock. Man. Yeah. So, all right, we had a good discussion, man. What y'all think about the discussion? I thought that was a great discussion. What y'all think?
It was a dagger. Because, man, me and Chilimwe, we not long ago went over to entertain Mandinka Molly.
You gotta watch out for them names, man. Them names get you special when United States.
JJ negative 7,000, because it's funny. You know, it's like the pseudos always die at the source. So he thought he was gonna go on this channel and cook. And he got into the show late. So he missed the whole part where we debunked Columbus having anything to do with any gold spears.
That's what
and went over back on this channel and thought he was cooking. You know what I'm saying? On that point. And had his peoples over there, you know, talking about us, the pseudo killers, how we the real pseudos and Bobby Banger and just doing a whole bunch of nothing. And yeah, so me and Marcus decided to go with her.
Yeah, I went over there and ran him out the gym.
Help them out a little bit, like we got Silky, Dry D over there. Yeah, it was a mess. They have no breath on no
choked him
handle
out.
on history whatsoever.
Of course not.
Whatsoever. We talking about Columbus and he bringing up the Moors, the Treaty of the Moors. It's like, bro,
Oh yeah, because they do try to bring that in America though. That's
that
a
don't got
game.
nothing to do with the conversation though.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they don't understand that Spain and Portugal were in Africa far before they came to Americas, and they had Africans, they had Christianized Africans, in the Iberian Peninsula, and those are the people that they will use as their quote unquote conquistadors. And let me get this straight: Columbus was a navigator. He was a navigator. He didn't need anybody to navigate the boat.
he was the airman. He was what was it?
He was the top navigator. So everybody talking about, oh, you had the African. Okay. You mean like he had like a mixed African, a Christianized African? Like, let's be careful with that. Because so that's like saying, you took an African and he's been in Spain for 100 years, family been there. He speaks Spanish, right? You feel me? He's of African descent, but that's different. Like, don't confuse that. What no, like, oh, they just took the African straight off of Africa and that was a conquistador. We had all the knowledge and we taught them everything. No, y'all messed that up. These were
you crazy. You saying he went to school? You saying he actually went to school, huh?
Who?
The African actually went to school.
The African went to school, like Latin,
fluent in Latin, fluent in navigation and all that. And we over here making that man come straight out of the rainforest or something.
Yeah, or the African navigated Columbus, bro. Go look up. Columbus was a navigator, bro. You feel me?
I love our people, yo.
Please.
You know what, yo? I can really like these days, man. I can really just laugh at it because it's so ridiculous. We don't like H. Limbe. You know what I'm about to say, H. Limbe. Like. You know how you hit a person with the left hook with the information. You like, damn, I wasn't even thinking about that, yo. I remember I wasn't even thinking about the fact that for him to be able to speak Portuguese, now you had to go to somebody's school.
Yeah.
You forget about all that. You forget about the whole 9 yards. Man, you think he came straight from Africa with the maps and all that?
Exactly. He came with the star map. He came with the star map, y'all. And he was like, yo, Columbus. I got that news dish. I got the star map for you. Like, come on, right? We really gonna do this? We really gonna do this? He was a navigator with a crew. Thank you. Columbus ain't like put out an ad and was like, I need a navigator for this boat. Nah, he had to go to, was it Isabella? He had to go to Isabella and prove that he had the tenacity and the skills to do what he needed to do. You feel me? Yeah, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all be bugging.
The Moors, yo. It was the Moors, yo.
Yeah, that's
the Africans had the maps already, yo, already mapped out.
So the Moors y'all be talking about don't look like you. Let me tell you that. What you the ones that look like you were in servitude. I know y'all hate that, but we gotta be factual about it. I'm not speaking absolutes, okay? I'm not gonna do that. But the majority of the time, those pictures that you're showing you are inaccurate in your description and what those pictures mean and the person in them. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they don't.
And one more thing. I
put them out there?
I read the whole Castle of Spain, and that was Castile, and then what was the other one? Aragon, am I saying it right? Which became Spain later. I went through that whole thing, and now I have a clear picture, or the part where the Muslims, where they were residing and those wars, and then the marriages, and then the treaty signed to make the all unified. So thank you for that. And then I went back and read the whole Bartholomew de las Casas. You know, I
And
understand
who
the
was
book.
that? Who was that?
Bartholomew de las Casas was what, a priest, a bishop, or friar. You know, he started off one way, but he realized the error of his ways and realized the atrocities that Spain were inflicting on the indigenous peoples. So basically, he spent a lifelong mission in changing the laws and different things like that in Spain to the Americas, so they wouldn't be enslaving and inflicting these atrocities on the indigenous peoples. He also advocated that they use African slaves, which later he retracted, and he became an advocate for both, right? He wanted them to become, I forgot how they say it, but just like what, paying members of the under the Spanish crown, instead of them being like enslaved and being exposed to all these atrocities from the conquistadors and whatnot. Go ahead, Chilimwe. That's who Bartholomew de las Casas was.
So it's very rare, I gotta be honest, that I go on other people's channels, right? I
I
don't
asked
really
you to.
like it.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. I asked you to. Thank you.
I know. It's okay. I
Used to
don't
go over
really
there at
like
your
it.
whatchamacallit channel all the time. Remember them
I
days?
apologize for your
Nah,
headache.
that was remember the first time I actually jumped on there because you spazzed out on them and I
Oh
ain't
yeah.
want to go down like that.
Oh,
So, so you forced that on me. You was supposed to be talking about evolution and spazzed out on them, and so I had to try to slide in there and just bring some balance to it. But that, nah, I wouldn't have jumped on that panel if you ain't going to cuss them out. Yeah, that wasn't going to
I
happen.
lost my mind, man. That was see. I don't even act like that no more. But I definitely lost my mind that day. I was like, what? When she read that soap, man, come on, man. Go ahead,
Nah, you
Jim
wasn't
Ray.
wrong though. You wasn't wrong. But you know, so that's the only reason why I jumped on that John. So that's what that was about. I wasn't no. I rarely go on somebody else other shows. And then today I said, okay, Juju, I'm gonna slide on over there. And then I remembered that showed me why I do not like going on those people's other people's channels because the incoherent conversation, the misunderstanding of just I'm not talking about, you know, I listen in our conversations in the Discord, y'all know I sometimes go a little extra, right? I give out details that's not really necessary to
You the
conversation just because I like giving,
professor. Not it, it's
right?
all necessary. You the
Right.
professor.
So
Go
so
ahead.
you know, I like that, right? So
Right.
Mhm.
but I do that because I understand that the people in the Discord have a basic understanding of just world history, chronological dates, and all like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, right, right.
And in the conversation that I just had, I got a headache from straining to try to understand the nonsense they were talking. Like I'm trying to, I'm thinking I'm holding a conversation with people who at least understand basic history, such as 1492 is way later. I mean, way earlier than 1700. Like, why would you
Right,
need to bring that out,
right.
right? Talking about Hannibal giving boats to Rome has nothing to do with
With the cuckoo
1492.
boat. And
Yeah,
the
you
cuckoo
talk.
boat.
You know, John Henry Clark had talked about something like that, though. Remember in
Well,
that
I
clip
know
I
where they
played?
got it from. They got it from Weiner, that dude,
Oh
that
yeah,
Yep,
wild
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
minor.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Wine is
Correct.
yeah,
crazy
Weiner,
with that.
super pseudo white guy.
Yep.
And
Got
it
it from
sounds so.
him.
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to say got it from him, and then turn around and taught us how we bow down to the white man.
Right. And so I told him that. I said, y'all spewing white pseudoisms and talking about
Yeah.
you pro-black and African history. I said, that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. So listen, I'm gonna do my best to stick to what I know. And I'm gonna leave them crazy folks alone because I'm unaccustomed to such ignorance. I don't get that. You see what I'm
Now
saying?
JJ want to debate with all of us.
It
Where
doesn't
at?
make any sense. He over
Let
on his
him go.
channel now trying to call us out, talking about the cocaine mummies. Talking about that. You
And
know
the
how long that's
Davenport tablets. He just he
Ah,
JJ is 10 years too late. I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't
At
want to
least he
play.
late.
He just stopped being a Hebrew.
Yeah,
Now all of a
he
sudden he know all
Yesterday.
the African history. This don't make sense.
Yesterday. Shout out Wise the Dome. Right.
So listen, I appreciate. I said all that just to say this.
We did.
I've come to have a greater appreciation for the Discord
Oh yeah.
because you're able to hold a much more coherent conversation
Mm-hmm.
and work out things that you may not know. And I think a lot of people would benefit from hearing those conversations more because I think that they're just missing what it means to hold intelligent conversations,
Mm.
right? And I'm not talking about like the, I like the brain. I'm not talking about doing, brain networks and all like that. I'm talking about knowing what happened at the House of Wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that it was 3 Punic Wars,
Mm-hmm.
knowing
Mm-hmm.
that the destruction of Rome that they think happened didn't happen, right? That
Mm-hmm.
that the seat of Rome changed locations, and that all the Moors didn't conquer all of Europe. Like, why would you say that? I
All of
think
y'all.
right. I said, you know how big Europe is. While they were facing this dark ages, in Western Europe, you should go see what they were doing in Eastern Europe. A whole different history that we don't even talk about is going on in Eastern Europe. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And the Moors
Russia's
didn't look like you. Don't y'all get it twisted. The Moors is not you.
and it's okay, it's okay. And I think what happens is, right, you hear bits and pieces and they tie it up to some conspiracy theory that Europeans are hiding this super information from you. And so you don't go and actually research the pseudoisms that you're being taught. And then you spread it and you teach it to other people. And it spreads and it spreads and it spreads. And then you have people who then add their own little flavor and spice to it. And then you get a mush pot of just foolish pseudoisms, pseudo history, pseudo science, pseudo intellectualism. And there are a bunch of actors on stage filled with ignorance.
Correct. Real quick, Bobby.
Uh-huh.
Bobby this is a PSA. Bobby just dropped the Discord link in the chat. If anybody has tried to get into the Discord, we have a very sophisticated Discord. Thanks to Miss Tiffany, the Black Widow, Lady Killer, PK Official. We have a very sophisticated Discord, unlike any other. Trust me. So when you try to come into a Discord, you will need to have a picture for your avatar. Doesn't necessarily have to be a picture of your face. It could be like the Queen of Skeptics avatar. You feel me? But it needs to be a picture. It can't look like Marcus's avatar now with just like an M. It can't be nothing on there. So please make sure you have a picture when you go to hit that link to join our Discord. And with that said, we'll see you when you get in there. Thank you, Bobby.
So I appreciate y'all giving me a second to get that off my chest. Uh, because I had to tell it to somebody who can
Oh,
understand
man.
the frustration that you have when you hold a conversation with incoherent people.
Well, I know. What's going on, Miss Tiff? How you doing?
What's up, Miss Tiff? Shout out them Eagles right quick.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man, y'all in battle mode.
Thank you
Damn, the
for
last and it
reminding me. I
was
should
only
change
2.
my avatar.
And then it was only
Yeah,
2.
real quick.
I can't believe y'all in that Super Bowl, man.
Your
Hey,
avatar is
I'm
looking real nice, Miss Tiffany. Eat ting. You ain't leaving no crumbs, sis. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, girl.
you know what?
What's up?
I'm gonna make my Super Bowl pick.
Mm,
I think Saquon Barkley gonna run all over them.
okay.
I got an England. Because if anything, he should have won the daggone MVP if that's what's gonna happen. If they did it the way they did it, he was definitely better than whatchamacallit was. Salty about that. I ain't salty about losing to the Bill, but I'm salty that they ain't give Lamar that. That was terrible. Anyway, back to our regular. scheduled program.
Back to your regularly scheduled.
I'm gonna reserve my pick out of respect for my lady killer.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's all good.
No, ma'am. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
What?
that.
You got to get out of there. Tell the truth. Tell them the truth.
Nah.
The kingdom is
Nope.
over with.
Nope. You know, I'll celebrate afterwards though. But good luck to both teams. I'm gonna
I
be
feel
diplomatic.
like even if the Chiefs don't win, we already got 3 in the bag. It's not like
Y'all
we
do.
already
Y'all
proved
do.
ourselves.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
You sure it ain't 4?
No, it's 3 in the last 5 years or something like that.
Yeah. Y'all been.
Or y'all trying to 3-peat right
Yeah.
now?
Right. We had 2 consecutively. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Facts.
we're gonna get y'all out of there. They've been lucky all year. That defensive line gonna show up, yo.
Yeah. So I just thank you, Marcus, for reminding me.
Oh, you put your avatar. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta start it with that crap, bro.
Marcus, you got
Man,
30
put the
seconds
eagle
to
up there,
respond.
Marcus.
Oh
You got
God.
30 seconds to
I got
respond.
something for it. Don't worry about it. I got something. Hold on.
God
Oh,
dang,
gosh.
boy.
Yeah, your avatar
Man.
can look like Miss Tiffany's. If you join the Discord, it doesn't have to be your face. It just has to be something. It could be a picture of a shoe. Just make sure you have a picture. Thank you.
Also, I'll throw in too. We do reserve the right to have a cam up,
You do
So
reserve.
Getting that
Absolutely.
talk
if
crazy.
you know you don't ever want to cam up, you don't ever want to talk, then
Don't join.
No,
I'm telling you, don't do
if you're
that.
in that live chat, and you don't ever say nothing.
Yeah.
Somebody
not
say
gonna
what's
make
up, you don't say nothing. I'm kicking you out.
Uh,
Yeah, you're out of there.
However, here's a small caveat. If there are any issues that you may have that prevent you from
What?
such, then you have to
Stop it. I don't
let
know. What
us
issue would
know.
that be, Ms. Tiff? That a
Not
person
me.
can't talk
That's right. Sometimes
in the server.
sometimes people just can't talk.
Whatever,
They have a
whatever.
disability.
Yeah, okay. Well, then sign language then, goddamn it.
Well,
You learn
then
sign
we
language.
have to
Get in
do
there and
that.
start that. Let me see you do that.
We just have to do that.
Yeah, American Sign Language.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Then we can all
Yeah,
learn
yeah.
something.
If we
Yeah.
all learn some sign, we will accommodate you. But
Facts.
don't get in there and do this.
What's your name, Unc? What's your name? Who you? Who are you? And then you just be quiet and don't say nothing. That's what he talking
Yeah,
about.
but you be typing like I don't know what in the chat. You be typing, typing.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my God.
Typity, I done had these be typity, then be talking salty with the type.
Yeah, you do.
Type. That was your man.
Mhm.
Yeah, both of them.
Keyboard gangsters.
Keyboard gangster, man, all kind of stuff. You actually explain that.
Here come. I just want to let AD know. I just want to tell AD.
Oh, that's but look, it's just like on time. Look who popped up.
But hold on.
The silencer. Look.
Yeah,
That was him. He was
guy.
like this.
Silencer.
That guy.
Mm.
So I just want to say to this person right here, this
That's
ain't,
funny,
this ain't the channel you want. You got to go over there to Unbiased Sports. That's where you got to go in battle. He talk
Yeah,
about
what
FBA
Every day.
24/7.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Go over
I think
there
that's the most silliest
and
cult ever.
debate with that dude. Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
I think the FBA is the most silliest cult. Let me tell you something. FBA is a cult.
Yeah, I think.
All right, we done had the experts on here, and let me show you how he worked that thing for y'all. He got y'all saying, "Ain't no leader." So that's what y'all say, "Ain't no leader." But you didn't ask yourself, who's actually doing the events, leading the way?
He's the de facto leader. So dumb.
Think about that. Who's leading the way? When we went to the FBA thing, there was a lot of people that won it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it, Miss Tiff?
Yeah.
Packed up.
That
And who was
the
it?
first
And who
thing
was the
he
number
did.
one speaker? Who was that guy?
It was Tariq Nasheed.
Right. So how is he not the leader?
Listen.
Oh my. Okay, y'all got y'all keyboard, y'all got your microphone right on the keyboard.
No,
like
I knew you were
y'all
gonna
said.
do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Don't do that.
Is y'all saying don't do that? Do y'all realize this?
I'm sorry, that was me.
Let me see. Do you mind sound like that?
Yes. But do you have on nails, Miss Tiffany? Because sometimes it just be like
Yeah, I'm on the Mac too, so it's extra crispy.
Okay, I got a
But
Mac.
I will mute.
We
I'm just
apologize, Bobby. We'll do
I ain't
better.
mad at you. I'm just saying. It was all good, man. All right. So
So tomorrow
But I knew you was gonna say something.
at
I knew it.
6:30, we gonna see what's gonna happen as those birds fly so high. Now, what I've noticed coming out of a lot of the pundits is they want to disrespect and disregard the greatness of that Eagles defense in the front four.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
And somehow or another, they think Patrick Mahomes is going to be the only quarterback. And the Chiefs are going to be the only team to not cough up that ball and turn over them balls. We plus 10 in the playoffs. We plus 10. That means we played 3 games and we got 10 turnovers. That's 3.3 turnovers per game. Almost unheard of.
okay.
So we gonna do what we do. Now I don't know if it's gonna be close. I'm hoping it'll be a blowout, like we just beat the
Yeah, you
dog
get it.
do when dog walked over Washington. Yeah, like we dog walked them Washingtons. They had 23 and lost by 32. That's a terrible score.
Mm.
I'm Renee. I am
Yeah.
Creator Lead.
Yeah, what you can't do is you actually can't let it be close, yo. They got a gunsling over there, yo.
And they got the
It's gonna be a
refs
good
and they got a
game.
lot
That's
of
all I
other
got
stuff
to
Yeah, they
say.
got the
going for 'em.
refs. They got all that. Don't be close, yo.
They got the fair refs. They know we ain't gonna get no favoritism, like I always try to say.
They got no fair refs when it comes to the Chiefs. Like, man,
Come on, I'm sure the Super Bowl. I'm sure they're gonna have the most unbiased.
Yeah, they're gonna have the most super refs ever to make sure they three-peat and be the greatest team ever. Yeah.
Don't say that, Bobby. Well, we'll see. It'll be fun, that's for sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to making these meals
Okay.
to be so precious for tomorrow. Ensure that everyone have a splendid time as we celebrate the Eagles' victory tomorrow.
I love the confidence. I love it. That's why we
Not
gotta
gonna be running outside climbing on poles this year,
Did you? That's what you did.
huh?
That's what you did. I ran outside for the first time in my life when that man dropped that touchdown. I say, man, I'm way too invested.
When did you do that? What was this?
Man, when they dropped that damn,
When?
what
year?
this year,
Oh my goodness.
they threw that damn ball, man.
Mm-mm.
Man, that ball hit that man in the hand, yo, and it was over with. I was like, what? Because I was cheering, I was jumping like, yeah. And I looked, I said, what?
He was out the house, huh? He was in the middle of the street.
Man, I ran out the house. I don't even know why I did that. I looked around, I say, why the hell am I running out the house?
Tiffany was him and Zeus.
Zeus running behind me. It was stupid. I'm like, I ain't that's dumb as hell. Man. Let me get my ass back in the house.
Freaking
Lost my dang on mind, yo. Ridiculous. Nonsense. And one getting no check. That was crazy, yo. I didn't get no check. I looked in the mailbox with nothing in there for me. Cheering for the Ravens. I said, what? I'm back at that again? Shit, won't get me no more.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness.
Yeah, that was too much. It was a bit much there.
Gideon said you had a pseudo moment.
I had a pseudo moment. I looked around. I said, what the hell am I doing out here?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I done watched sports for damn near 50 years. I ain't never got up and ran out of nowhere. I done said damn and cuss, but I got up. Oh, man.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was bugged out. Let me see if I can find this picture for y'all, the trickery. I'm going to show y'all something here. We can get right into it. Okay, I like this one. Mayan society. I like the Mayans, man. Like the Mayans, I like the pictures of the Mayans. Let me see if I can get a good one for y'all. All right, here's a good one
So
for
they
y'all. Man.
sacrifice you. No,
All humans did that.
I
Ain't
know.
that- That's funny, right? All right, right here. This is a great picture right here. Let me go back. See that? There you go. So your favorite pseudo will definitely pseudo you to death with this one.
They love this picture.
I'm just letting you know that. Right? They don't care as long as they brown color. And then they don't see, look, see this one right here? He red. Look, see that? Look at his face. They whole body might be just painted. You see that though, right? Y'all see how the king? Look. See? Brown got the same color brown on the face, but look at his body though. Look. See? And all that could have been paint. So it's just interesting. They love this right here. Wildest thing ever, man. Yeah. Skin color got y'all captured and crazy. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that picture there. Get the show cooking right, man. I could have sworn Soul of Mine jumped up in there. What happened to him?
He left.
The Priest King. Ha! Yeah, you still, and look, the Priest King argued that he's a real Indian. My man. Yeah, you gave that up yet? Did he give up that? You give up that position yet? I guess not.
Drop the link for him.
I've been dropping link, man.
Okay.
You don't remember Prince King for years, yo.
I ain't never heard of seen him before.
Well, he's an Indian for real, yo. Like he be
For
like
fake.
for real, yo. He be
fake.
really think he was born in Wyoming. He's like, what? All right, so let me see this right here. Let's take a look at this real quick while we at it. Ms. Tiff, are you African American or black? Which one are you going with this year?
I mean, I just have a preference for Black American. I even like Afro American. You know, I'm a little old school when it comes to everything.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like it. I mean, I'm not opposed to African American, but you know, I just prefer. That's all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ain't mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm trying to.
And then, you know, I have other controversial thing, which I don't think is very controversial. But
What's
I probably would have been known as an uppity negress back in the day. So
nigga, was it negress?
Negress. I like it because to me it's like a FU. Yeah, I'm an uppity negress. You know,
Hey, Juju. She tried to tell me that the flying monkeys really weren't flying monkeys. She tried to convince me.
I did not.
Oh,
I did not.
I was like, what?
No, I totally got what the double entendre was, but I just was explaining it how it relates to narcissists. That's what she was trying to get at. Both of them, she was getting it. She was using it because it was just a clever because of the evolution talk, as you know what we call flying monkeys in today's lexicon.
What is flying monkeys? Maybe I'm missing something.
Well, it does come from the Wizard of Oz. I guess the Wicked Witch of West.
Oh yeah. I understood that part.
It does. So it's just narcissists will have flying monkeys that go and spew their rhetoric that's typically harmful and whatnot. The flying monkeys carry the message of the narc.
Got it.
Monkey, yeah.
And you think she was smart enough to put that together like that?
Absolutely.
Well, she put it in the chat. You posted her comment, but you didn't read it. She sure did. She talked about that. She said she posted it, but he didn't. Something else got in the conversation, and he took it down and put something else up. But she totally wrote it in the chat, and he posted it on the thing.
I just heavily doubt she's that intelligent.
Yeah,
but she did it though. She literally said it, y'all. I know y'all. I'm just saying she did state it.
Monkey and see if she.
I'll have to do the screenshot and post it so y'all can see
that screenshot, bro. I ain't down you, but I'm just down. She's smart.
But what we do know, she know you talking about evolution. If you talking about evolution,
right? She knows. I mean, that's why I said it was clever on her part to use it in that way. Yeah.
I didn't actually think that was clever.
I know you didn't.
She lost her mind.
Calling a spade a spade. It's cool.
Make her famous. No, that was
you always take out the people when I'm being honest.
You definitely do. Yeah,
being honest and being out the
absolutely.
Nah, I'm just being honest.
Pseudo enabler, yo, all the way down.
No,
Yeah,
we already know that ain't true.
absolutely.
The biggest pseudo enabler on this panel right now is you.
I ain't able no daggone pseudo.
Oh wow.
We all know
Flying
that.
monkey is a type of
Priest King and popped up.
Delta 10. That's interesting.
The real native. You like the Mayan? I'm gonna call you a Mayan. What's up with you?
Peace to the gods. And peace to the goddesses. How y'all feel out there with the Indians on top? We back. Oh yeah,
we chilling. A lot of the U.S. just crumbled around us. We chilling.
And
Oh my
waiting for y'all
God.
land, huh?
Y'all got that loser mentality, girl. You better get with it.
Nah. We good. We gonna be fine.
See, that's the problem with the Pan-African mentality. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know we're Pan-African? I hate when y'all get up there.
Spring.
I'm glad Juju acting like she don't know me, because the one day she cursed me out so bad, bro.
You probably deserved it.
She cursed me out so bad. She said, "You the one that's teaching all that. You eat Gullah Geechee, you ain't Indian, all Africans, and you did all this." And she was going heavy on me, man. I'm glad Juju don't know me. So it's the new year. We're in the 9th year. We ain't completion.
I don't know who you are. But if you're teaching Gullah Geechee,
you know the Priest King, he's the Indian. The Indian. You got it right there, the Indian.
Yeah, I see it, but I don't recognize him. If you're teaching Gullah Geechee or an indigenous tribe and not West African, that is extremely problematic. Yes.
Hey, but the truth is the truth. Hey, what you think about the Department of Education about to be debunked and about to be defunct? See, we winning
my kids in college, man. I don't know. Y'all should have voted right. I don't know.
We did vote right. That's why they hacked my page, huh?
Who'd you vote for, Priest King?
White boy
Musk.
Huh?
White boy
Elon Musk.
White boy cousin Donald. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, well, right. There you go. There you have it.
Yeah, he out here killing it. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't see that's the
what?
problem.
What he killing exactly? That's what I want to know.
He just killed USAID. He killed y'all Pan-African funding.
Nothing is killed.
I'm
not a Pan-African.
Pan-African funding? I've never heard of that before.
Who said I was a Pan-African?
No, he said
how you know we're not black nationalists?
I mean, if you saying that the Gullah Geechee is from Africa,
we're not black nationalists?
That's not what a Pan-African is, sir.
If you pushing that the Gullah Geechee is from Africa, you's a Pan-African, boo-boo.
That's not a Pan-African.
From Angola.
I mean, that's delusional, but I would just. But the technical term is Pan-national.
No, it's not. That's not.
It's delusional, but we call it Pan-African. Go ahead, to be nice.
That's crazy. That doesn't even make any sense
at all. But he's an Abo, so that doesn't make any sense.
Baby, I'm an Indian. I'm an Indian.
Using African American vernacular and cosplaying African American culture, but you're an Indian.
No, I use American Indian culture. I'm based on beans, corns, and squash. I trace myself back to Mississippian culture. We have been here since the beginning. We have mounds to represent us. And I'm sure just the beginning of time. Do you know that Uncle didn't want to debate me on that evolution? That evolution life started in America. Primates come from America.
I mean, you know, it's Saturday night comedy, so this is cool. We can do this.
Wow.
Don't make me pull up my screen. Don't make me get busy.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yeah,
pull it up.
I came to eat. I didn't want to eat y'all. Y'all sound so beautiful. Do y'all taste as beautiful as y'all sound?
Oh my God, you need to go, yo. You can't be talking like that.
American Dream. I'll drop you out the chat. I'm not a Pan-MAGA. I am Pan-African. But I wanted to know why he would get on this chat and think that all of us are, because Miss Tiffany and Bobby Banger are not Pan-African.
Okay. Okay. No, Bobby. I mean, Brother Unk is just the critic. He's the ultimate enthusiast. Like he's the guy.
Yeah, but
other than that, that's why I'm here, because he's the guy.
You think that a Pan-African is somebody who recognizes they have DNA that traces back to Africa? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm not a Pan-African. I'm not a Pan-African, but I do recognize that I have a ancestry that is predominantly from West and Central Africa. I also have ancestry that is Indigenous American. I also have ancestry that is from various parts of Europe. So that is just what it is.
How do you know? How do you know that? Do you have?
Hey, right, freeze. Let me get this.
Yeah, I got proof.
Let me read this super chat.
Absolutely.
Man, big up from the brother from the UK, man. Big up to my UK brothers across the pond, man. Appreciate the support. All right, this what we're gonna do. We're about to have a coherent conversation.
I might have to teach today. You might make me teach.
Yeah, we're gonna beat you up.
Oh, you don't have the wherewithal.
Slim Bay, sit back, watch this. We're gonna
0 to 50,000. Unc was my man from the beginning. He Unc know more than y'all think, so don't get it confused. But yeah, we at 50,000 right now. We controlling this whole algorithm.
Preaching to the choir.
Come on, buddy. You know how we doing, man. You already know. Let's go.
Wow.
All right, let's start with origin of the Native Americans in America. Yo, now what are you saying now? What's your evidence, brother?
Well, again, we don't deal with Native American. We deal with American Indians. So, right, yes.
Indian artifact.
That's the grift.
Right, yeah. So you have to go back to the first pyramid, which is in Watson Break. And it traces back to 3500 BC. It's in Louisiana, baby. See, that's what I'm saying. The original
name that. Hold on, let's start. We're gonna take you saying. Spell it. What is it? Watson? What is
Watson? Watson. Break. Brake. It's in Louisiana.
BR what? BR what?
Brake. See, I would say Wichita, but I know you can't spell that. That's Ouchita. Not trying to be disrespectful because this is real weird. But just say Break Watson.
I thought you said Watson Break.
Watson Break, however you want to do it. Watson Break. Watson Break, you're right.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you get it in. All right. So your evidence, that's only 3,000. What is that? That's only 3,000.
That's before the pyramids, though. But you were only 3,000. Give me something in there. Give me a monster bomb or something in Egypt. Give me something over there. You don't want me to get into Egypt because I'm mad at Egypt right now. Y'all all from America. I will kill Egypt right now.
The first pyramids, have you been there? First pyramids are in Saqqara, and I actually have a photo of it. It's the step pyramid.
Well, Unc is doing some research right now. Tell us what you found.
I did not talk when you were talking. You will have some discipline on the panel, please.
Okay.
A true pyramid would be in Egypt. Those found in Central South America are temple complexes.
All right. So, we're going to start it like this, yo. We're going to ease you into it like this. All right. Okay. It says is the oldest mound complex in America. Watson
Not a pyramid.
Watson Break, ancient earthwork complex located in Parish, Louisiana.
It
is the oldest known mound complex in North America. It dates back 3,500 BCE, older than both the Egyptian pyramids and Stonehenge. Okay.
What?
Now, aging construction. Hold on. That sucks you got you in the cage now. Sucked you in. Built at 3,500 BCE during the Archaic period. Predates the famous Poverty Point mounds at 1,700. Okay. Constructed with agriculture, meaning the builders were hunter-gatherers rather than settled farmers. Okay. Architecture. As we start to we reeling him back in because he dove off the
wait, I mean you kind of glossed over that. 3,500 years ago, you already got agriculture.
No. I said before agriculture. I said no. They wasn't doing agriculture, bro. I didn't gloss.
Come on,
gloss. Hunter-gatherers.
You got the corn.
Constructed without agriculture. Okay. Meaning the builders were hunter-gatherers rather than settled farmers. Okay, agricultural structure comprises 11 earth mounds arranged in an oval about 280 meters, 900 feet in diameter. Mounds vary from 3 to 7 meters. That's 10 to 23 feet high. Okay, the site appears to have been used for ceremonial and communal purposes rather than permanent habitation. Builders and purpose, rituals, pre-Columbus. Okay. All right. Now let's see what material was built out of. Okay.
Dirt and shells.
Right. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna get there. He's cheering right now. You gotta let him cheer. You have to let him cheer. Okay, what material did they use? That's how we do this, y'all. That's how we do this. That's how we get them good.
Was that a question for me, or you just hypothetical?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us what they mean to make sure we catch you, because I got you beat. You don't even realize, yo.
I mean, well, yeah, they use earth mounds, but that's even more.
Well, what? Yeah.
So listen, I'm saying, listen, you cannot be a hunter-gatherer people.
That is
and
hardly
you
a
sedentary.
Why are y'all lying? That is not a.
Can I just finish my thought?
You can.
Thank you, Mom. Okay, so you saying that there's a mound built, so you cannot be hunter-gatherers and have a sedentary situation where y'all have to build a mound. You dig what I'm saying? So these people were agriculture. That's first of all. Now, second of all, my bad. What was the second question? Oh, what was it built? It was built with earth. I'm not gonna say that these are stone pyramids. This is the beginning, just like you would argue that the master bomb is the beginning for Saqqara. You don't just walk to Saqqara. You have to go to what's before Saqqara? What's the place? I'm telling you, don't make me get upset about your Egyptians, but it's a place before Saqqara. That's not the first place. So yeah, you have to go, you have to have an evolution. And again, we are the evolution to Saqqara. So I don't want to have to go there, but there is a place before Saqqara, my dear. That's
getting jumpy. You getting real jumpy right now.
He asked you.
I'm surrounded. Listen,
wait a minute.
Scholars.
Wait a minute.
This is no goalpost. I know I'm
Juju,
at.
let him know.
I know I'm at.
Juju, let him rock. You hearing it, right?
Hey, listen, do I have to
want to start talking about?
He's talking about Saqqara. I'm gonna have to get deeper. I'm gonna have to go deeper. I'm gonna have to start.
No, stay right here. We want to talk about the natural field. Some mounds contain layers of different soil types, suggesting intentional engineering techniques suggesting that silt and loam. What the hell is that? It said easier to shape and transport, likely carried in woven baskets or by hand. So they walking around like with a handful of dirt. Clay provided stable foundation to help retain structure over time. So we're not going to do that, bro. We're not doing the dirt and the silt and pack it together. If it rains too hard, it's going to melt over time. We're not doing the mounds. That's a whole different thing. I'm not saying I could build it, but I'm saying don't. As long as you Black and Indian, don't you ever, I'm saying, bring that up in the conversation, talking about the step pyramids and any of that. Don't you do that.
We're talking about evolution, though. I'm talking about
we ain't listening to that. That's dirt.
But see, what we glossing over here is we're
not
I respect the fact that you respect the fact, and you respect the fact. That is built in America 3,000 years, bro.
No, we're not listening to that right now. Did you want to say something, Juju? We just want to let you know you running around with a handful of dirt. How many Indians did it take to throw the dirt in there? We talking about how many African Americans did it take?
And what you doing over in Africa? I'm before you, though.
Yeah, you can't talk over. You can't talk over. We're gonna get there. I got you. I like that. Stay there. No, you good.
We're gonna get here. We're gonna stay here. Let's stay here. Let's not go.
I can't believe you. He came up. Hey, Juju, wasn't he smooth at first? What happened?
No,
he smelled that tree.
Not at all. No smoothness.
He was cool at first. How did he?
No, we smelled the funk as soon as he entered the room. So nothing was smooth about that.
Gee,
however,
Christmas,
you got a sack of coquina shells and dirt. You came up here and you said pyramid. You said predates. This was the first pyramid. We're not talking about what predates a pyramid. You said pyramid. So the first pyramid was Saqqara, my guy. It was a step pyramid. We're not talking about the mastaba, none of that. You said pyramid. You said the Americas had the first pyramid, and you brung us a dirt mound built with shells.
Kyrie shells, was they making deviation on the way to fill it up?
Damn, she a hard one. I would hate to be a boyfriend. That ring ain't big enough.
I got diamond. That's the thing. They all want me. Diamond. I don't got no problem. I got no problem swinging no pole. None. Don't play with me.
It's still a diamond, baby. Why can't you? It's not big enough. What's wrong? It's a diamond.
Get back to your dirt and coquina shell mound.
All right, it's a mound. All right. Well, so he said it's older than poverty point. Poverty Point is a pyramidal structure, and that's still older than Saqqara. Okay, so again, my whole thing is we're here in America. We got architecture, engineering, and we have a culture. So I don't really want to. It's hard to go tick for tack when you haven't really said anything that's going on at this time in 3500 that we can compare it to.
Not
now,
true.
if you want to go to 2800, which is about 700 years later, then we can probably go tick for tack. But in 3500 BC, hey man, we all by ourselves here in America.
Man, hey brother, why you speaking African American vernacular though? Why you speaking?
No, we ain't jump in. Listen, we not doing. We're gonna let everybody finish, yo. You get it all out yet, yo?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just, I'm just trying to be smooth.
So okay, so we walked you down. So now you starting to walk back real slow. You walking back. So we figured out what the building material was, right? And so you want to put that up against maybe some mastabas. Maybe you want to talk about some. You got the pre-dynastic times. You got stone. You got mud structure walls, giant walls. Right, this way. So we're gonna play the bigger bad. I don't want to do that because I really don't want to degrade Native American building and all that. That ain't what I want to do.
You got to say
I'm degrading the African Americans building it. That's what I'm doing right now because he measuring up apples and oranges, yo. So I'm not gonna take away from the ingenuity. I don't want to do that. Not me.
But are we saying that these
but don't put them together?
These are dark skinned people, or these is Mississippi? This is Mississippian Indian. These is black folks.
How can we prove that they were black folks, brother?
Well, let me introduce you to Mr. Poor City. Hold on. I'm definitely. I'm gonna slide out your way. The man, we got the brother Poor City here. He's a specialist in beating up the cowboys and Indians. Go ahead, there, Mr. Poor City.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. What's up? Thanks for having me on again. I just wanted to know what about those sites proved that we were there? Like, where do you find us there? How do you place us around the mound sites?
I'm sorry, who's us? Are you African or are you an American?
African American, copper colored, whatever you want to call.
No, there's a big difference. If you're an African, you're an African. Again, we're saying that there's people over there doing something, but they just ain't doing what we doing. So we're in America doing what we're doing. So if you're in America, I can prove that there's other people in America that look like us.
The people that look like us, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. You saying that?
No. Again, I admit that there are people over there that look like us. They not us, but complexion and what some people might deem.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the mound sites of America, right? You're saying that the origins of the people look like just like me and you and the folks
like black Americans. They come from Mississippi and like a black American from Africa.
Right? Yeah, I do. And what my question is, how can you place us black Americans at these ancient American sites in America? Is what I'm saying.
Definitely, it's a trail, brother. So, like the first site I mentioned was Watson Break. That's 3,500 years ago. Then we follow the trail. It goes to a place called. Poverty Point, sir. It goes to a place called Poverty Point, which is around 3,200 to 3,000 years old. So now you got 3,000 years old. That's when you become into this Olmec situation. So again, what he just showed you was in Watson.
That doesn't answer my question, though, brother.
I finished my thought. Thank you. I'm showing you a trail. This is a timeline. No, we deal from the Ice Age. But okay, so now he just showed you which was in Wichita Parish, Louisiana, 3,500 years. This is before the Olmecs. So now I'm talking about Poverty Point, before the Olmecs. Now, after these two particular places in the cultures that surround these places, then we have the emergence of the Olmecs. I also proved in a documentary that I displayed that I got about 15,000 views that the word chi does not displace a people. What it does is it sends you back to a place. X marks the spot. The chi represents the connection of two rivers. The Mississippi flows south, but just like the Nile, the Amazon flows north. So you have a connection of two rivers and two cultures. So the Amazon flows north, the Mississippi flows south. Whoever controls the chi, the Mexican, controls both cultures. That's the Olmec. So those are the people from the Wichita Parish that went south and took control of that culture. So now if you can see the Olmecs, you can see us in there, but I can also show you poverty point.
I don't see us at all because you never placed us there at any of these sites.
Again, so you said
that's my main question.
So again,
or the black
have you
people
ever seen an Olmec head? Have you ever seen an Olmec head?
The Olmec head, that's lookership. You're looking at it, and have you ever seen a burial site remains?
I mean, again, I'm sorry.
Hey, let me talk, brother, because I let you talk.
No, sorry. Define.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk. Whoa. We gotta do this. No. Everybody freeze. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, we ain't doing that. No. Listen.
How do I define?
No, the thing you do is don't talk over each other because you was smooth. Now you jumpy. You're in trouble right now. I know you're in trouble. I don't mind you being in trouble. I didn't think you would get in trouble this early in the game. Dang, we ain't been on here 5 minutes. You already drowning. So let them talk. We go back and forth discourse. So go ahead, Poor City, and then you jump in, priest. Let them talk. Go ahead.
So you mentioned mounds, and then you mentioned Olmecs. Now my question is, how can we place us, you, the family of black, copper-colored people, Indians? That's what I'm saying. You know what we're talking about, right? You said you were Indian. These are people that look like me and you. A lot of people are erasing the fact that we come from Africa, and they say a lot of us grew up out of the dirt here. So I'm asking you, brother, have you seen any burial remain sites around the St. Lorenzo area that placed our fingerprints there genetically? Do you know the haplogroups of those sites? Because if you do, and if they match your haplogroup type, then we don't have to have this conversation. But if they don't, somebody lying tonight. And if you need me to show you the mound sites, because I'm familiar with the mound sites that you're talking about, and they done genetic sampling there too, and they don't have any of our haplogroups there. All of these old prehistoric American sites that you say, right, of the Americas don't have our genetic fingerprints at all. And if you want me to share it, I can.
Where you at, Priest King? Your mic off mute. Where you at?
Okay, thank you. It's my turn to talk. Now, so the brother, it just shows you why you guys are losing and don't have a chance in the world, because he made two distinct points. And I'm trying to help him. Two things can't be right. So he's telling me that I'm doing lookership. And then he goes back to make a statement to reiterate that, well, we know what they look like. So, brother, I'm trying to ask you, how do you define?
I'm not saying what they look like. We don't have to know what they look like if we have their genetic haplogroups. So we have African Americans, 70% of our DNA traced back to West Africa. We know that African Americans possess 73% of Niger, California DNA. Let me finish, and I'll let you finish. Right?
I'll let you finish. You were done. I was cooked.
I didn't say anything.
I guess you gotta add the seasoning.
I didn't say anything while you was talking, young man. So let me finish. All right. So what I'm telling you is we have genetic haplogroups of African Americans that connect us to West Africa. The haplogroups are L0, L1, L2, L3. These are West African Americans. We have peopling haplogroups of the Americas, A, B, C, D, Q, and X, right? We have time specificities on when these haplogroups peopled America, and we have the archaeological remain sites, burial sites, i.e. what do you call mound sites that you suggested, and we have the San Lorenzo site with the Olmecs that have all of these peopling haplogroups that date back 13,000 years ago. So if me, you, if anybody on this panel don't possess that haplogroup, somebody's lying tonight.
We already know who over here flamming. Flammery.
And this don't got nothing to do with what we look like. This is a mitochondrial haplogroup that goes back mother to mother to mother to mother. And that's why haplogroups are important. That's why DNA is important. That's why a lot of you guys run away from DNA. Because it's a dagger.
Is he right? You ain't running, not you, Mr. Intelligent. I know you ain't running away from DNA, are you? Not you. Yeah, you got the oldest. Hey, this is a top tier pseudo science in real time.
I thought we were having a serious conversation.
I'm just reading the thing. You have first to believe Africans are the real Native Americans to even grasp.
Where's Ngozi?
You go. Kyle, man, peace. All right, who's next? Go ahead, Mr. Priest King.
I mean, again, man, I thought we was having a serious
You don't need
conversation.
Ngozi.
And then you want me to deal into entertainment purposes only. So
no, this is dead serious. Okay, you want to be serious? Let's get serious, bro. I can share my screen.
No, not
quick.
let's get serious. We were
serious.
No,
let's be serious. No, why you don't want to see the information, yo? Why don't you want to?
You just want to use big words, bro.
This ain't what I'm saying. This is what the science is saying.
It's entertainment purposes, and that's
no.
About.
No. Your belief is for entertainment purposes.
You're gonna mess that up. Don't die on that hill.
All right. Can anybody see
for entertainment purposes?
Go ahead and look up chain of custody.
We sitting here dealing with something serious.
So all right. You got court cases that have subpoena DNA companies for their DNA so they can do cross analysis, meaning comparing. Okay,
I'm trying to flip this. Damn.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh, you can. It's right there. You see it? The flip button is right there. You see it?
Hey, how many years I remember?
Up there at the top. See that? Right there. Yeah, that's it.
That's
okay.
And just
thank you. I appreciate it.
You got
it's all good.
Can rock with me.
Right. You getting slaughtered. Just so people understand what chain of custody is, would be something like, you had to go piss test on probation. That process they take you through is is a type of chain of custody. That's what it means. But it doesn't negate the science of DNA. You got to stop using that. That don't work for you no more.
Yeah, this ain't for entertainment purposes, brother. Now, what I'm going to show real quick, this says an ancient DNA perspective on the mounds in Cahokia, right? If I'm pronouncing that right. Now, these are... I don't have to go there to read the site and to read the study.
Okay. Yes,
but if I ever have the opportunity to go, I'll check it out. But we have the site here.
Don't worry about it. They already went for you and came back with the DNA.
I've been there. I've been to the Cahokia.
Shout out to everybody. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but they did study sites on the burial remains at these mounds, right? And it says all down here, these are all burial sites. Now, if you look over right here at the haplogroup, which is right here, it don't have our haplogroups. Haplogroup D, A, C, B, these are all peopling haplogroups of America that originated in East Asia approximately 50,000 years ago and broke down into these subclade haplogroups that you see right here. That's why you see a C1 and a A2 and a B. We don't see any L's from Africa. When you look down this whole list, you don't see any L's. It's A, B, C, D. You might see a Q and X. These are the peopling haplogroups. These are the oldest haplogroups of the Americas. They don't have when I say they don't have our genetic fingerprint, that's what the hell I'm saying.
No, they got USAID.
So you got to come better with that, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I don't have to come. I've been to Cahokia. I've been.
You can go there. It's a nice place. I'm sure it is, but.
And they look like us.
But I think you lost your African mind, brother, to suggest that.
African mind. I hope I
probably don't.
I hope I did lose it.
It's all good.
I have none.
It's okay to say that. Just say I lost my African mind and I choose not to be African.
Let me ask you a question. What makes you think you're from Africa?
My DNA and my damn I got information.
You're an evolutionist.
You
following Darwin. You believe
I'm not
Darwin.
Following the evidence. Where's the where's the out of America model?
You got tricked.
Where's the out of America? Show us the out of America model then.
It's called purgatory.
Show us where we come from out of America.
From America.
Show us where we sprung up out of the dirt.
I don't have a computer next to me. Listen,
I know you can't show us.
They never have access to information. Ever.
Come on, man.
And then I just want to say this, and he want to throw shots about a sister could probably be difficult in a relationship. Like, and I could say the same. We could say the same thing about you. Who would want to be in a relationship with a brother that's just so ill-informed? What about that? He's so ill-informed and ain't even
an American
courageous enough to go get a DNA test.
An American,
right?
American.
Hold on, man. Let me find out you're not courageous, yo. Let me find out you ain't courageous enough to get a DNA test.
I'm not saying that she would make a bad. I'm not saying she would make a bad person. I'm saying someone would fall in love with her.
I'm saying,
but I just would not be able to
bring that up.
The ring.
You see how silly that is.
It was a Pan-African girl that broke his heart.
It could go
dream come true.
Right,
but I just wouldn't be able to provide the ring. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Listen, let's get off to getting married. You know what they do say though, right? They say the brothers gotta have to get their gab and be able to talk, else they get froze out when the pecking order. So so now in America, right, the pecking order be intelligence, right? They basically saying, you scared to get a DNA test.
I'm petrified. I won't lie.
That's the problem. Just take the test, man.
The problem is you trust these people too much.
We need you
know
to
what I mean? Like, why do you trust these people too much? Why do you give me DNA?
Like white people
right now? Like,
hold on, we need you to speak your native tongue. Say your next response in your native tongue.
Maybe
English. English is an American Indian language.
English?
Europeans do.
English is your language.
What's up, Reggie Marley? Jump on the panel.
Germanic is your indigenous tongue. That's what we're doing right here.
Man,
it's what we've been doing.
Language is your indigenous tongue.
Okay, let me ask you a question then.
For real?
Maybe
where do they don't speak English? If you understood that they were when they wrote the Constitution,
let Gullah talk.
Let Gullah talk. We got you.
Brother Reggie. Thank you, Brother Reggie.
We almost believe
Gullah got the floor. Go ahead, Gullah.
I would say maybe scared because he committed a crime or something. He didn't want to catch him.
You know that something.
Nah,
again,
man.
Like I said, why don't y'all drive to a mound and take a walk through a museum?
Why we gotta drive to a mound, bro?
Why you want to believe these crackers?
I've been to the
why you want to get these? I mean, listen.
If you think,
all right, do you know that there's the non-Neanderthal DNA? Do you know that some people in America have non-Neanderthal DNA?
Non-Neanderthal.
Why would you put your DNA to anywhere? If a person in America doesn't have Neanderthal DNA, how did he get that? How did he get that? An African got it. He comes from Africa, but he don't got the Neanderthal gene. Explain that, Gullah. Explain that, Port City.
Say that again.
Where you at?
The people in America, the Black American, has a non-Neanderthal gene. Does not have that gene. So why does everyone else outside of America have that gene?
Most non-Africans have non-Neanderthal DNA. The only people that have DNA, listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Non-Africans got Neanderthal DNA.
Non-Africans.
He said black from America.
Whoa. Do y'all realize the three people talking at the same time? Come on,
let me get my thought out.
Go ahead.
Non-Africans possess the DNA because that's when they say out of Africa, that's what they talking about. Non-Africans. Whenever the first set of humans left out, they came into contact with the Neanderthals. Yes, and they inherit that Neanderthal gene. But let me finish, dog. Damn. No, I didn't. It's scientifically proven. You have non-Africans, white people that possess 2% of Neanderthal DNA. You have natives that possess Denisovan DNA. And Africans traditionally do not, because our black asses stayed in Africa. We didn't need to leave. So that's why we kept our phenotype and our pigmentation. They're talking about non-Africans when you're talking about Neanderthals and DNA. So yes, you're going to find less percentages of DNA with African Americans unless you have some type of admixture, brother.
You know what? Gully wanted to say something because I'm actually tired of playing with you. I had no idea you had fell off that much, yo. I know your views and what up, though, Priest King, but you didn't win super. You didn't fell all the way off, man. You know what? I want to do. I'm gonna like you get you out the game.
These are facts, man. These are facts.
Let me get you out the game, man.
He said something about the black. He said something about some black natives that had Neanderthal DNA or something. That's what he said. He said something about some black natives, some remains that we don't even have. Like if you talking about Luzaya or any Native American or Paleo Indians, they do have some Neanderthal DNA, bro.
Brother, I'm dealing with Wichita Parish, Louisiana.
All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna look that up.
I'm talking about Louisiana, brother.
All the niggas
I'm not talking about
East Asian DNA, bro.
Hey man, relax. Everybody's relax. I want to use this joint expedition right here. Metropolitan Museum of Art of Ancient Egyptian Heritage and Archaeological Fund. I didn't even want to bring out the big guns, but you made me do it. So let me go. You talking? I'm gonna take you back to 3,500 BCE, and I want to go to southern part. You see how big this guy there going for this boy? Do you see this? You talking dirt mounds? Top notch mud bricks still there, not covered with dirt and sand. Look at see how large this is, bro. You ain't, matter of fact, I know you aren't even familiar with this. I know you never seen this before.
Limestone, baby.
I'm certain you look. That's the ground. I want you to see how big this is, yo. All right. Then I'm gonna show you the whole structure. Right. Let me come here. I want to do a virtual tour for the whole structure. Here we do a virtual tour here.
Whose pyramid is that? I'm sorry. Yeah, tell me whose it is again.
I'm not telling you nothing. We looking.
I know whose it is. I know whose it is. So look, that's not new, bro. You know how old that is? That's second dynasty, That's second dynasty.
No,
don't do that, That's second dynasty.
Let's compare it to that dirt.
I said it goes back to 3,500 BCE.
It don't. That's not second dynasty 3,500. Stop playing fronting for these people, bro.
Man, can I? We gonna talk at the same time, or what we doing here, yo? All right. Now we're gonna look at this. Let's see. All right. Now, what's important about the 3,500 BCE? Right now, this particular mastaba, right, or burial site, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even think just the burial site. I believe this is just the walls, the fortresses around the daggone thing. So you're right, it is the second dynasty, but in this particular area, they got stone houses, bro. This better than any dirt mounds you talking about. So slow your roll down a little bit. I want everybody to take a virtual tour around this structure right here. It's beating anything you got there right now. I just wanted to show you something right there, bro. All right. Now let's move on. Stop talking. How you doing, brother Reggie? How you feeling, man? Good to see you, bro.
I'm enjoying the conversation. Does he have any help? Does he have, or he's a lone wolf?
No, he's by himself. That's all. He don't need no help. He never need no help. He come by. He's dolo.
Killer.
Suicide mission, yo. Kamikaze coming up in here.
Yeah, 3,000 strong. Tell him,
Hold on, Reggie got the floor. Go ahead, Reggie.
No, thank you, Sister Tiffany, and happy pre-Valentine's Day publicly to Sister Tiffany and Sister Juju.
Thank you, Reggie.
Yeah, appreciate.
He beat you.
Beat me for what? Beat me for what?
He wished us a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies, early.
Yeah,
ain't no Valentine's Day yet. What are you talking about?
No,
Reggie spoiled it for us.
I said pre. I got on it early.
You got the pre early.
Yeah, you know, for all the sidekicks, you know, and the main chicks.
Hold on, Reggie. You see this right here? See that, Reggie?
Yes, sir.
Some nice brick. How old you think that is?
I'm not so sure.
4,700-year-old bricks.
Brick by brick.
I don't know why you mess with me, yo. This is my favorite shit to do right here, yo. Like, this is what I like to do. I like to do this. I like to wait for the mound builders, right?
So we're talking about 2,000 minus 1,700. So we're not even nowhere near 3,500 BC, bro. But go ahead, though. Good, you'll try.
4,700-year-old bricks. Y'all still in dirt and sand. All right.
Not 17.
They will get there. They will get there. They will get there, but they're not there yet. Just like you said. They will get there.
Playing in the sandbox.
This is the dawn of Egyptian art and history.
I know more Egypt than these Egyptians.
No, you don't. I know you know more pseudo. I definitely know that.
Brother Reggie right now. Anything he gonna say on Egypt, you know I know more than he do.
That's not true.
Yeah, can you read anything?
Don't hype
him
up.
Can you read anything?
Read what? English?
You know what I'm talking about.
You got 36,000 fine pottery.
Metal nature, my guy. The metal nature.
He said, "Do you read Greek?"
Come on, brother Reggie, stop. You read English and you read Greek.
Go ahead, Reggie. Let Reggie talk. Go ahead, Reggie. Don't cut him off. Hey, Reggie, don't worry about it. He got him walking with sand, trying to hand full of baskets, trying to put the two. It's crazy. I don't like to do that. Well, because Native Americans, you know, they was reaching, they was doing their thing, but the Cowboys and Indians. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm talking to the Cowboys and Indians, I ain't talking about the real natives. I'm talking about them, what they never built. Right. How they had a handful of sand. For any natives listening, that's what I be talking about.
Yeah, we have to say that all the time. No disrespect to the true natives.
Yeah, no disrespect to the real people that was building, and we talking about the African Americans who tripping. We ain't built nothing. Go ahead, Reg. My fault.
Yeah, well, the problem is Priest King. How you doing, Priest King?
I'm good, brother. Peace to you, cuz.
Okay. Can you give me an academic source besides Dr. Ivan Van Sertima? Don't use Runoko Rashidi, please. Both of them are ancestors, but please do not use the ancestor Runoko Rashidi. Can you give me any modern scholar that says that the Olmec people are in any way connected to directly connected to Africa? Besides the how can I say the Asian diffusion? Can you give me one source that says that they're connected to African Americans? One source besides Dr. Ivan Van Sertima's work. And Dr. Ivan Van Sertima was talking about a particular story, right, of Mansa Musa's predecessor, right, Abu Bakr, who where Mansa Musa claimed that he made a voyage, but even if he made a voyage and it was even if he made it, which I'm not saying he did it, he only made it to the Caribbeans. So to get past the Caribbeans into Africa, I mean into the Americas, is really problematic. But I just need one source from you that says that the Olmecs are somehow connected to African Americans. Just one note.
Can I speak now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So now again, so I don't have one of these modern Western sources for you, but I do have the Olmec calendar.
I'm gonna say that again, yo. Say that one more time. I like the way you said that. Repeat that again for the listeners. You don't have a
one of these modern Western sources for you. I'm sorry, I don't. One of these.
I appreciate you, bro. We keep going. I appreciate you. Oh, by the way, man, this Priest King, man.
You need some sound. I've been fighting him. They don't have no source. Anyway, go ahead.
No, that's Priest King, man. I've been fighting him since he was young. Y'all don't know this, do y'all? Y'all only know on Blog Talk. That's Priest King. How old is you, Priest King, right now? Seriously.
We ain't gonna do that because then I gotta say how old you is. If I'm
57.
young, you old now.
I'm 57.
We old now.
You ain't 57, is you? You can't be.
Nah. I'm in the 40s. I'm 40.
I'm 40 though. I got you about at least 10 years.
We up there.
Right. I remember you was a little pup. I was beating you up. Bow,
no doubt. You started this shit.
Right. There you go. So go ahead, Reg. Handle him. Yeah. We don't let poor City get it in. I'm sitting back.
So Priest King, I happen to be.
That's the source of a setup. Hold on. The source of a setup. The source of a setup logo has just popped up. He said he don't got it.
Almost.
He asked me a question. That was the double-edged sword, because again, we dealing in a world where they don't want the American Indian to look like you and me. So, but to answer his question though, we can go directly.
Let him rock.
We could go to the pyramids. To the pyramids, but to the Olmec calendar. To that calendar, it has the story of the sixth sun. So we living in the sixth sun. You see how that sun just switched and went bright on y'all? It's called the sun glare. The Olmec and the Mayans predicted that.
Let me pure entertainment.
So the okay,
family,
well,
this is what I call
when you go outside tomorrow,
right
you call it
pseudo crack rock.
Like you need to write a movie.
You got a nice pseudo crack rock. You about to smoke.
Call it entertainment. It's okay. But
it's definitely
the story of the sixth sun revolves around the fifth sun. In the fifth sun, they said that hey, the world is empty. So we would like to go around the world and create a population. This is their story, man. You know, this is their story that they went around the world and created civilization around the world.
Let him talk, man. You clip you can clip this up
of American civilization throughout the world.
If y'all don't let that man talk,
get it out, brother.
They're being rude, brother. Go ahead and put it on.
Get it out. I'm gonna go on mute, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, get it out. Come on, man.
But again, like I say, if you want to go to source documents, let's go to the glyphs. The glyph says that in the fifth sun, the world was empty. They decided to go around and civilize the world. And we can see traces of this throughout the world. I can show you traces of them throughout the world, in Egypt. I can show you traces in Greece, in Persia, of this American civilization.
So they went to Egypt. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure. Hold on. So you saying they went to Egypt and all that from America? All right, okay. That's a new one right there, y'all. That's a new one.
They play horse all the way around the world.
It's wild.
Why wouldn't you? Like what we don't understand is that, again, like I say, if y'all want to even deal with evolution as a source, as primates who come from primates, the first primates actually come from America. So we have to start looking at science differently. If primates don't come from Africa, they come from America.
Can I slow you down, brother? Can you show us an out of America? Go ahead, brother. Reggie, my bad. I feel like I cut you off.
He come out early, bro.
So real quick, are you familiar? So since we're talking about the sun and the seventh sun, are you familiar with the Moche people?
I'm sorry, I said 6 sons.
Oh shit.
Well, good. I'm sorry.
5, 6 sons. Right. Are you familiar with the Moche people?
Oh my God. Reggie about to go there, y'all.
Are you familiar, Priest King, with the Moche people?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, so let me just share my screen.
Oh shit.
Wait,
oh, this the after dark.
No,
watch
so
the language.
Hey, make sure y'all tuck the kids in on this one.
So the Moche people built pyramid-like mounds called hookahs along the north coast of Peru. The most famous of these are the Hookah del Sol, the Pyramid of the Sun, and they built their pyramids with adobe bricks, right? So they built their pyramids with adobe bricks, and the let's just see. So we know that in one sense that they are groups of the pyramid builders, and over here these are groups of them. But well, first I had asked you, did you know about the Moche group? And you didn't. You said no, but they are the pyramid mound builders. But the second thing I want to show you, are you familiar with their their culture at all?
Brother King.
So these are pyramid builders, which since we're talking about pyramid builders, so now I'm just going to show you their culture. Can you put it on screen? Thank you. All right.
This is people, y'all.
So this is art. This is just straight art. There's thousands of
man, that's pornographic, man.
That's not pornographic. This is actual archaeology.
That's culture, though. That's real talk.
This is people. This is
archaeology.
Yeah, that's the standard.
If you go into the Met Museum,
go
into the Metropolitan Museum, you will see.
Reggie, but we ain't gonna put the kids in that section, though, yo.
What the hell? What? There's no kids here. This is after dark.
What you mean, man?
Reggie ain't lying. That's the Moche culture, and
when I know it is. When the Moche culture, it's got modern porn.
I don't know nothing about that. I'll apologize.
That's your people, though. That's your people. That is your people. And when the Spanish came up there, they had to ban that. They had to give them like 100 lashes or something like that for it. Yeah, that went down. That's real talk, man.
Why'd you take off my? This is. I can show you.
It's porn, man. You got things slinging and hanging and dripping. Come on, man.
Yeah, but this is.
Look at that, man.
Yeah,
come
but
on, man.
That's an American
thing, yo. This is artifacts.
Those are his ancestors.
That's you.
That's him right there, y'all.
Man, that's fertility, man. Stop.
I mean,
that's fertility.
That's what he's bragging about.
My brother.
That's what happens when you don't study the culture.
My brother Porcini 100. Like you could go to any museum that deals with South American art, right? And you can find this on display in any museum.
Oh man.
Right? So wait. So Priest King, like this escaped you? Oh, wait, wait, hold on.
Yeah, Priest King.
That's why when Reggie said Moche culture, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but you see, but watch this. But see, the problem is, watch this. The problem is what Ankh says. Put it back on, Ankh.
Hey, that's what he was spreading around the world in the fifth sun.
This is cultural continuity that he was spreading around the world.
See, this is
right
where
there.
all get the funny hats from. You see the funny hat right here? You see how always was about the short cook hats? That's your culture right there. Right? You're more connected to
they have a whole lot of
we're not connected to that culture.
Not at all. And it was a mistake. If you go back at that image, there is a face, right? Because that image went like viral. There's a pottery that got a face on it, and people got real confused. Oh, look at the black nose and lips, and they didn't study the Moche culture. They didn't know about all of this activity, right? So they co-signed on it without studying the culture, and then realized what was going on in the backyard.
Yeah, see, they for population control.
I gotta take that. No Diddy.
For population control. Women weren't valued.
I gotta take that.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Women weren't valued in these cultures because of population control. So they choose to do.
They got the Jabari hat on, yo. They was wearing the Jabari hat.
It was in it in, yo. Paul,
this is not fair, man.
That's your peoples. Those are your people.
All day, every day.
That's your family.
That's what y'all was doing in the fifth sun.
We went from Africa, from a mud hole to
That's the Peru, American culture.
You never gave me a date. Can I go to date in a place? Give me a date in a place.
Peru.
That's spread around the world.
Peru,
that's Peru. That's Peruvian culture, bro.
Louisiana, and he went to Peru. But okay, brother, what's the date?
That's like 800 BC.
You're going to
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'll take that. I just asked for.
You're gonna have to take that. No Diddy.
Take that. Pause.
Yeah. Listen, see, brother. See, this the difference. Like I said, when you go around the world, civilizing the world, you're doing a favor. I'm like, yeah, like,
around the world.
These are the type of you have Egyptians.
No, bro, you said that y'all started in America and y'all took the culture around the world. And when Reggie showed you the culture that's originated in Peru, you was like, you was on mute for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he was done. He couldn't come off.
He was gone for 20 minutes. You said that the culture started in the Americas. Right.
Yes,
and right. And Reggie showed you culture that was in the Americas.
And I'm about to show you American culture.
Spread all of that around the world.
Let's go there. Let's
go to American brothers and sisters on this panel.
Now y'all done showed me, mate. Let me show you and me.
Hold on.
So now it's Osiris your God.
Freeze that for a minute. Hold on. So I want to get back to Hierapolis. All right. Hercanopolis. All right. And I showed you the forts. All right, which is the second dynasty. Okay, that's 2687 to 2649 BCE, approximately 4,700 years old. Okay, so we want to make sure we're on par with that. I know you agree with that, Priest King, because you said it. All right, and it's built for the pharaoh, the second dynasty, just like you said. Okay, material mud brick, freestyle mud brick structures. It's still standing. Okay, pretty right text.
Second dynasty now. That's
right
there.
Okay. So the city itself, okay, dates back to at least 3,500 years ago.
You okay, Reggie?
Dynasty period, right? Come on for a minute, man. Hold on.
Oh, what do we mean?
I see you moving around, getting nervous.
You can't hear me?
No, I'm looking at my screen for the next dagger after
what are you talking? Let me. Can you hear me, Reggie? Or you talking over? What you doing? Can't hear me? All right. So I want to come to mud brick houses as early as 3,500 BCE. Okay, making it one of the earliest urban settlements in the Nile Valley. Evidence for mud brick architecture, 3,500 BCE. Early houses, domestic structures, archaeological excavations show that mud brick houses, storage facilities, and workshops. These were used by the elite and common people. Some houses, rectangular floor plans with multiple rooms, elite residences, and palaces. Large mud brick buildings have been found, okay, suggesting early ruling elite lived in more complex structures. These residents often had courtyards, okay, communal halls, and storage rooms, funeral and ritual buildings. Go back to 3,000. The earliest known Egyptian temples, 3,500 BCE. were made with mud brick. All right. So, which is the precursor to late Egyptian temple architecture. Industrial and storage facilities, large brick storage silos have been discovered. Breweries, all right, pottery linens, also made from mud brick, indicate advanced economy. Mud brick fortification, late period. Okay, then back to the famous fort of the pharaoh of the second dynasty. All right, so you had to find something right there. You talking that little mud. You weren't even talking mud. You talking about the sand mounds. That's fine, right? So like I told you, I could find architecture that would lead to later on Egyptian things, and there go right there. And I gave y'all a city, Herdopolis. All right, that's the city. Look it up. All that I just read right there, yo. So go get that in America, because you was kind of talking that talk. Go get that.
Now let's go to Egypt, huh? So we're in second dynasty right now, because what he pulled up was the last king of the second dynasty. That's the pyramid that he pulled up. So let's go a little bit further. Let's go back. So your religion is Osiris?
No,
I don't have.
What's your religion? I mean, Reggie. What's your spirituality system?
We don't have spirituality here
at all.
No, I'm done.
At all. Let's talk about it.
Y'all tapped out.
Yeah,
let's talk about it. Y'all don't have none. Y'all believe
Latin word. Huh? You're using a Latin word that goes back to Greek.
So what happens? So who was the god before? Who was the god system before Osiris?
Men and Sokher.
Never.
Men. It wasn't called. They were called Netchers. Men but Osir became men. I mean, men became Osir, and so did Sokher.
No.
Yeah, they found him in. Yeah, they got him like in the deserts. They found
in the beginning, it was just Horus. And it was
no, that's late. No,
what?
Late.
No.
Why are the first kings Horus kings? And why are the first kings? Why is the best king a Set king?
Okay.
And they started putting Set and Horus on the.
Okay. So you're just. Let me just help you. Let me just help you out.
Am I wrong?
No, you're wrong, because before Horus had a name, right? It was you have animals. So you have the falcon. So you have the falcon in
it's a falcon, not a peregrine eagle, not an eagle.
Huh? Say what?
It's a falcon, not an eagle.
No, it becomes
a falcon is not an eagle at all. It's a whole.
So let me just do this. Share my screen.
Yeah, falcon is not an eagle, yo.
Yeah. Okay. So share my
two different birds.
So just to
the eagle is definitely bigger.
Just to add what Ankh was saying, what Ankh was trying to do. So now we're going to go to a period earlier, the precursor of it. So now we're going to go to roughly about 3,200 to 3,000 BC. Let me blow it up because you might have reading problems. So 32, so the Nakata 3 period, 32 to 3,000 period, which is pre-dynastic. And if I go to the palettes, right, this is what Ankh was talking about, right? The fortified mud brick or granite bricks in Egypt in this period. So this is the precursor of this, and so we have these artifacts in the period that so we don't have to worry about the second dynasty. We can go back to the earlier periods. Okay, so I showed it to you. So what did you want to say about that?
Oh no, you didn't show me anything. You showed me a glyph that you didn't give a date on, and I've never.
I just showed you the glyph. I showed you the period. You didn't read it.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't read it. Could you show? Can you tell it to me? You can't tell it to me.
Yeah, this is Nakata 3 period. This is 30. This is 3,200 to 3,000.
Okay.
So this is the Libyan palette. You can look it up.
Okay.
But I did show it to you. I did not. Everybody did not show them the date.
Oh no. I'm not saying it, show. I just asked you to say it to me. Okay, so
No, I want you to read from the source.
Okay, so who is Parasibin?
Huh?
Who is Parasibin?
He is noted as having written the first sentence, right? So he's in the Old King.
And what also is he noted for?
Parasib, beside his besides being a king, his major point is actually beginning sentence writing.
What about Set?
Okay, so why would you?
Answer the question.
Why would you include? Why? I'm just asking. What do you want to say about that?
You just told me about nonsense about some other gods, but I'm telling you about people who never heard of these Osiris and this Amen that you're making up. Let's go into the real.
To get out of Egypt. We just start the title.
Hold on.
So you said that Step. Now he's going to do some research. Now, come on. Now you're the Egyptian king. Come on.
He said what? What did he say?
Eat these people. I'm eating them alive. So listen. So Set and Horus. Let's go back.
What are you doing here? What are you doing, Priest King? What are you
doing? You did it. You brought up the Second Dynasty. I'm trying to show
bring that up. I was playing with the dirt, yo, like you was playing with the dirt. I wanted to show you had better dirt than your dirt.
We dealing with serious.
You had better dirt than your dirt. Your dirt was sand and grass. So that's all.
Hey, I was keeping it in America, dog.
I kill people. You know I do. Don't play with me.
Hey, I'm going back to the mounds.
Juju's a nice person.
We're gonna go back to the mounds.
You haven't even cut anyone. You haven't even nicked no one on this panel.
Yeah. Nobody, especially me.
Talking about you killed.
I like Priest King though. That's my man though. He lost his mind completely.
He got a good heart.
He got a great heart.
North
City, take us back to the American to the mounds, man. Go ahead,
man, let's go back to Cahokia, man, and those haplogroups.
Look at Brother Reggie. You okay? You gotta do a temperature check. You okay? We gotta do a wellness check.
I have two screens. I know
you might need three. You might need another one.
Bro, Reggie got smacked. Bro, Reggie got
mad at me. Hey, Priest, you mad at me by showing you the Moches? Is that why you on me right now?
Your people.
Is that why you?
Hey, man, the Raven got knocked out.
He asked me a question.
Let's know about the culture. Is that why you?
The point. So, so listen, your expert is quiet now. So can I speak for a second? Why he get his thoughts together? Can I speak? Let him get his thoughts together. It's cool. I hit him with a rip shot. I hit him with a rip shot. Let him get his thoughts together.
It's poor city.
He ain't done.
Poor city. Have you ever said? Are you used to this level?
Oh yeah, it's like this all the time, man. It's all good.
Girl, Reggie.
He get fun pseudo though, yo.
You gotta go hard. It's all good.
He ain't a violent pseudo.
I'm telling you, Egypt comes from America.
Whoa, though. How you come up with that though? Where you get that from?
Listen, I do the research, brother. Listen, when you find out,
can you share it on the screen, my dude?
Tell them we just came from nowhere. We now here.
YouTube video.
Why y'all say that, man?
I was trying to tell you that, man. He said they populated the world, yo.
Why don't you just go to the real Egypt, dog?
Once I have not, just for the record.
They haven't found
all a belief system for him.
Yeah, they haven't found any legitimate Egyptian artifacts over here. The whole Grand Canyon thing was a hoax. The hoax of 1809 or 1808.
Poor city, he ain't saying that.
Listen,
he's saying that Native Americans went to Egypt.
I'm telling you that we went there.
What? I'm trying to tell you,
the world was empty.
You ain't never heard that one before, poor city.
Zero evidence. Zero evidence.
I hear a little bit of it on TikTok.
You have to. All right, listen. You have to use a little bit of myth. You have to use myth.
They fed us and shit. These black indigenous foods that they fed us all this corn and shit. Yeah.
He said myth. You got to use myth.
And meanwhile, Brother Reggie,
that's it right there. He admitted that he has to use myth as evidence. So there we go.
Y'all need to come up with an out of America model
at that point. You know.
That's if y'all gonna say this, man. Y'll gotta have an out of America model that works.
You like salmon, Juju?
Because it ain't gonna work.
Are you obsessed? My name.
I'm just saying.
It's like our version of Saturday Night Live.
I'm not interested. The answer is no.
Comedy hour.
Okay, we got another panelist on here.
How about catfish? We Gullah Geechee. We like catfish on Fridays.
You're not Gullah, my guy. No Gullah Geechee is ever going to be a self-hating African, ever.
You can't cut the African off and put it to the side.
You cannot.
Yeah, man. You ain't got no sources. Come on, where to go that? 7,000. My fault, Juju. Was you finished talking, Juju?
Yeah. I ain't talking to nobody.
Juju over here trying to
Dead on Arrival. What is up, Dead on Arrival?
I heard y'all got beat up over there.
I let her get it all out over there.
And that's it's my turn to talk. But being the woman that she is,
that's the book.
You see, and then she want to go into the woman's right type of feminism type of thing once she got beat up over here. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, anybody in this community, let me give you 10 seconds out. Now, I gave you about 15 to 20 at a time. You had 3 increments of 15s and 20s. I just want 30 seconds. You see? Now, you guys are sitting up here every goddamn February discrediting our black scholars, the Renuko Rushidis and the Clyde Winters and the Ivan Van Sertimos. It's distasteful. It's disrespectful to my people. And you can't even come at me talking about JJ, you don't know what you're talking about because you're a Hebrew Israelite. I was whooping ass on this topic before I even came out of the Hebrew Israelite movement. Everybody on this planet know that Christopher Columbus wasn't the first one to come over here before us because they not like us, ladies and gentlemen. You hear me?
James, I need
now,
some help.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed. I want to set the date, the time. I got my team of 3. We can take on all 3 of y'all. I can do it by myself, however y'all want to do it. But y'all got to cut this nonsense out. You know, y'all call yourself pseudo-killers.
That poor city Juju and
Christopher Columbus, a navigator. Yes or no?
All 3 of y'all.
Yes or no? Was Christopher Columbus a navigator? Yes or no?
Listen, okay, are you gonna let me speak, or are you gonna do the women thing?
No.
And
hold on 1 second. Stop. Why y'all?
Let me do this
why
real
y'all
quick.
come to the women thing?
Let me do this.
Is that what she did when she came on? Let me replay it. Let me share my screen and replay it.
Because if I took these niggas,
he came with the women's rights and the
drowned. He can't even stand at the shoreline and tell me what a rip current looks like.
You listen, sister.
I don't want to hear.
Now, listen. I don't have a problem with beating up
drowning, begging me to save him, the woman.
Okay.
So did Christopher Columbus talk about?
When do you want the smoke? That's all right. I'm here for the smoke. I'm not here for the filibustering and the ad hoc.
Did you find the gold tip spears in Christopher Columbus' journal? Yes or no?
All right. So let me answer.
Yes or no?
Yeah, answer that. Hold on, JJ, real quick. Hey, Pan-African Designs, man. We got people on this panel say that the Native Americans went and built Egypt, yo. They said that, Pan-African James. But go ahead.
All right. Pan-African James, hold on for a second.
You gonna answer the question? Are the Davenport tablets real?
Queen, please. It's okay.
Because in a debate, preach. You don't do Bible study over here.
Right, but look how serious she is. This is gonna be. You just put up a rookie against me like that. I really want to call you out because she's not qualified to debate me because she can't.
I'm not qualified neither.
A simple discourse.
JJ, did you realize? JJ.
I listen and then you listen when I speak, but she wants to be the domineering. I wear the pants. Feminism.
Domineering.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, this we're gonna do before we get out of hand.
Answer a question.
JJ, you gotta hold on, JJ. You gotta answer that question. All that smoke, fake smoke you throwing out there, and I'm calling it steam. Right? You gotta answer that question. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. And you did say that we disrespecting people. Last time I checked, you've been a whole Hebrew. If that ain't disrespecting African American culture, then what is?
Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Let's do a touche.
We disrespect now people saying they come from Africa, and you saying they came from Palestine. That ain't disrespectful for the last 10 years. Are you serious?
Okay. The crazy part is that
go back and answer the question. Answer the question.
Hold on, let me respond to you.
No,
JJ always
question.
We
want to talk about Jacob. Answer the question.
She didn't want to do the Chief Keef. Chief X.
Gold tip spears were they found in Columbus journal?
Yeah,
yes or no?
Okay, are you gonna let me answer, Queen?
Or no?
All right, no, watch this. She is building her whole.
Yes. Or no?
Look. Now I gave you leeway when you came over to my platform.
Because we just need the answers. The people don't.
Are you going to debate me? Yes or no?
Yeah, we're going to debate you. We're going to debate you. Answer the question though. Listen, don't talk about it.
Just be quiet for a minute and act like a woman.
You can't tell her to stop. Oh man.
But she can't keep interrupting. So what we doing?
Okay, JJ.
Why you keep bringing up the gender thing? I don't understand why that.
He's an idiot. That don't bother me.
Stop that, JJ.
When I come on.
No, JJ, listen. No, relax. Hold on, JJ. Stop. Listen.
I want the smoke.
No, I know. Listen, this one.
I know.
Look, this is how we do. Listen. This is how we do this, right? Hold on. We have a group of women that are just as intellectual as any damn man.
No, we're not doing that.
So what I'm trying to tell you is,
let me rewind.
She's doing the woman thing. Just say, y'all in the middle of an intellectual conversation, and that's how she fight, yo. Okay, so relax. You don't got to use that. Listen, I'm saying it's borderline disrespectful, yo.
Right.
Just deal with her. She your competition, yo. Deal with her like give her that. Give her a fair one, yo. Don't keep degrading. That's a woman. That's one. Okay, we see it. Okay. She asked you a question. You dancing harder than the Harlem Nights.
All right, hold up.
Because just answer the question though. Listen, answer the question and then give an explanation for it, yo.
Okay. So all right. So what's the question? Did Columbus do what? Yes, Columbus went. Listen,
gold tip spears in his journal.
I heard your question.
Or no?
I heard your question.
Just give me a yes or no.
Yeah. And then what happened after I give you yes or no?
And then you can explain.
Yes, it's 3 questions. So was the first one a yes?
Are you going to answer my question? I'm going to answer. All right. Now we do have in that journal that they were talking about gold tip spears and they got analyzed. He sent it back to get evaluated, and they broke down the different elements of these spears. And guess what? The conclusion came to.
What journal? Was it Christopher?
Whoa, yo, pause. You lying, though.
Bro.
Was it Christopher Columbus's journal? Yes or no?
Priest King say you lying. He's spoken on your side there, bro.
I read
the journals.
Question 2. Wait a minute. Question 2.
Wait
a minute, please. Stop, Priest.
He had. Listen, bro.
I don't know how. Thank you. I'm
scared.
All right, y'all got to let JJ finish. Hold on, Priest King. Now you find out, JJ, you good. Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead. You good.
No, let me go. Get her back. Hold her back.
All right, go ahead.
This is why I got to come on everybody's platform to debate. Can you be quiet? You don't need a white man like that when he come on here. I seen it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, watch this.
Watch this.
You can't be quiet. I know I'm threatening.
Africans being over here.
Okay, go ahead. You got the floor. Let me know where I can go so I can beat you up. Because you should never count.
Come on.
We're serious right now. This we're gonna do. We're not doing this like this.
I'm going to destroy you and your pseudo scholarship.
Okay, we're gonna set up the date. We're gonna set up the debate. Hold your good information. And
make sure you bring the Davenport tablets with you, JJ.
Okay, no, I'm not going to use that.
Make sure you bring that journal about the gold tip spears, and bring that research where they took it to Spain.
All right, that's not going to help you win.
And measured it versus the African ones, the guanine, right? Bring that with you. I want you to do that.
Okay, can I go?
And YouTube videos.
So scared.
All right, we're moving on. You say that. Don't explain it.
No, let me just get my last word. I'm gonna go. We're gonna set the date up.
All right, last word. We're gonna set it up. You gonna make a song for us? You gonna make a song?
Now watch this. I already made a song for y'all. Me and Cedric made a song, y'all, and don't get no airplay over here because I'm on it, y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know exactly. I know exactly.
How'd you figure that out, JJ?
Correct.
I did figure it out.
Y'all gonna let him have like a?
No, you done. All right, JJ. We're gonna hold it on.
That's why Cedric over here with me, ladies and gentlemen. Now watch this, Juju.
I don't like the lies.
Hey, he didn't even get to talk. I mean,
don't worry about it.
Some of them, but he didn't even get to say.
How you doing, brother Lyle? How you feeling, man?
It's crazy.
Brother Lyle? What's going on, man? You on mute.
Peace and blessing. Peace and blessing to you all on the panel as well as your families. I'm doing well. How are you doing, brother?
Hey, man, good to hear from you, brother.
Likewise, always. I was just going to ask when y'all was just going to mute there, brother JJ, and just let me be.
Yeah, he's funny. He messed up. They have too much fun.
Priest King lasted longer than him.
Yeah, Priest King lasted longer than him. He populating Egypt from America.
I think you might need a date. You might have to set up a date for brother Reggie to come up with an answer for that Parasebin.
Yeah, I am coming up with an answer, but he can tell you that the Portuguese had tools, scientific tools that they could tell you where the gold came from. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
So he knows that the gold came from Africa.
Analyzing the chemical lab at 1600.
No, he did have gold. He did see gold tip spears, but he knew where he was at, bro.
That story was not in there like that, yo.
Juju, I'm not trying to do your work for you. I'm sorry, sis, but I just can't. I let him talk, but he had Hebrew translators and he had Moorish translators, and he couldn't use them. You see what I'm saying? Why you got? He said they always say, yeah, he had translators, but he didn't use them. Which you got some niggas for you can't use. So that end all that.
So Priest King, what's your beef with me? Your new beef after the Moche disaster and the Libyan disaster.
I was trying to let you live, but then you got cocky. So it's like, I mean, I'm really killing
after the Moche
right now.
Bro, just already showed you them family pics.
I'm killing all Egyptians right now.
Okay,
so you
so
got.
what do you want to kill me with?
I will kill you with CC. I ain't gonna front. Parasibin, that's my jib. If that's the connection right there, because I'll let you know how we connect to how that connects to America. So I'll give you some time to get there and do your research on that. But like I say, it's really all love. Again, I'm in that fifth son mentality where let's populate the world. Like let's bring peace and happiness.
What type of boats? What type of boats made it from the Americas to Africa? Right? What type of boats did they have that allowed the Native Americans to reach Egypt?
All right, well, here's the thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say at worst case scenario, listen, just be honest. I mean, again, I don't know, but at worst case scenario, there's a book called Kon-Tiki that we all had to read. And that book Kon-Tiki tells you that you could just float a raft from America to Africa, from Africa to America. So again, I'm not the same, and we know that somebody brought up Columbus. Columbus, when he came here in that book, he said that he saw big ships, large ships, bigger than his. So there were ships here in America at the time of Columbus that were bigger than his ships, and he was afraid. That's why he didn't come to America, to the mainland. He knew that there was people here that was greater than him and that could kill him. He never did not mention that there was great empires here in America, and there was a king and a Khan that lived on the mainland. He deliberately stayed away from the mainland.
These were black kings, like the Black Empire, right? What you saying?
Everything black, buddy.
Well, name the black kings of America then. Like, where's the black kings list?
How about I just name a black chief in America? How about I just name
no, like you said, there is black empires.
How about I name?
We have black kings. We'll have a black kings list.
It's like I name the black warrior. How about I just say the black warrior in Alabama, and you do the research.
Alabama.
Who the black warrior is in Alabama? That met Cortez and
yeah, you talking about Moctezuma? He wasn't
not Montezuma. I said a black.
But you said Cortez, and if well, hold on, time out. You mentioned Cortez. Let me finish real quick. You mentioned Cortez. Cortez was there when he came into the Yucatan and when he came to Moctezuma, and them brothers was not black. All right. And it was the Aztec Empire that Moctezuma was head of. He was the leadership of that area at the time, and it was the Tlaxcalans that sided with Cortez. So was that with your people? Was you the Tlaxcalans that sided with Cortez when they got over here?
See, now we talking about Aztecs. I'm not talking about.
I'm talking about your people. We trying to bring it back to the Americans. Reggie showed you Peru,
and now we Alabama, brother. I said Alabama. Cortez, the person you have your people messed up. You have Fernando.
No. Look this shit up real quick.
Okay, let me look it up.
Hernan Cortez. I might have my Cortez. Hernan Cortez. Let me apologize. Let me finish real quick, bro. Like I'm not lying. This is real talk. Hernan Cortez went to the Yucatan. Okay, when he got there, he took over the Aztec Empire. He had help with some of the indigenous people. That's how he was able to take over the Aztec Empire. So these are your people. So you should know your own history if you claiming you was here all the time.
Brother, didn't I just apologize in advance? I said I might got my white folks messed up. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here like I know, like I can't battle you with Persibin.
You can't. You ain't gonna be able to battle me, dog. I'm sorry. I do apologize in advance. You can get in the ring if you want, but you ain't gonna be able to handle me. I'm gonna just keep it straight, especially with this. You was here in America first.
I do apologize in advance.
All right, brother, it's all good.
But again, like I say, when I get a chance, I will bring up the proper name, because again, I can't even think of the name of the black warrior chief that I'm really trying to say. I mean, that's why I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you're right, sir. Yes.
They had to your credit, they had an African king
in Alabama.
Miguel. Not Alabama, man. You're thinking contemporary. If you want to date, you want to go back at least to the 1400s or prior to. And you had a person named Miguel.
Have to know everything. I mean, I
don't know everything. I research a lot.
Chill out. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about. I keep saying Alabama, and you keep saying, to your credit.
Well, tell us about the king that was in Alabama, then, brother. The king of Americas that was in Alabama. I'm gonna go on mute.
A chief. But can I share my screen then? Fuck it.
Are you ready? So now you're ready to. I think Ankh stepped away, so I'm gonna moderate till he comes back. Where's your? Do you have your source?
I was just about to ask him for that. Please show a source.
King of Alabama.
Waiting to see it. I don't see it yet. Priest King.
There is no source being shown.
Okay. Do you see this right here?
No, I don't see it. I can't. There's nothing to share as of yet.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I gotta press present.
You gotta go to the present button.
Okay.
And then click it.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Share.
All right.
Great pyramid builder. You don't know how to share screen.
We don't believe you.
I'm trying to find out while I'm talking, but listen.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
I try to give him some help. I'm trying to go back.
I don't want to be embarrassed. You're right. You see, that's not fair, brother. You're right. Give me a second. You're right. Give me 1 second, and I will present that.
He trying to share his screen.
Let me see. First of all, y'all forgot what he said to y'all. He said, "I don't got no modern sources." Sources. He said that earlier. So
yeah, I do remember that.
Y'all supposed to have remembered that. I can't believe y'all fell all the way into it this deep.
I forgot. I was just
forgot that. Once he said that, I just quit. I'm like, oh, he ain't got like. I agree.
Why are you bringing your old friends on, man?
Yes, ma'am.
Old friends. Why are you bringing your old friends?
Come on, let me. He also said you have to put a little myth in it to get to the.
Yeah, all that.
And that's part of the evidence too.
That's
no modern.
I said you have to use myth.
No, right. No modern. And he's reiterating it. No modern sources.
I'm sorry, man.
And you have to use myth.
No, I said
in order. Come on now. Why
would I say you? I mean, you use myth. No, that's what I said. Use myths. You said put myths. Yes, exactly. Think again. Said use myths. Exactly. Why would I put myths?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I need that shit. Pseudo Crack Rock has entered the chat. Pseudo Crack Rock has entered the chat.
History comes from the Latin word utopia.
That's all the Swiss board. Juju, what that say? Miss Tiff, what that say?
It doesn't mean past events. History does not mean past.
Where's that? Where you put it at?
Means utopia.
Where you put it at, Miss Two?
At the end of the video clips.
Man,
ain't no way in the world. That's the most funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Hilarious.
Right there, that is it right there. At the end of that, I must be. Hold on. This man. Let me hear you say it again, Priest King, about the mountain. So I just want to make sure you said that. They think I got somebody hitting my phone. So that man didn't say that. Did you say that, Priest King?
Did I say what? I don't know what you're talking
about.
That
you don't have no modern sources.
For that particular question, bro. Like, come on. See, Uncle.
Do you have any modern sources for anything?
Bro. Listen. How long does Reggie listen? We're gonna put a date on Reggie to get his source up. Okay?
No, I'm asking you. No. Do you got a modern source that human life started in America?
I used to go to school in Baltimore. Baltimore niggas, man, they will set you up to get you up. I went to Morgan State. I'm trying to tell you.
Ask a question about sources.
I forgot you went to Morgan.
Set y'all up, bro.
You gonna ask the question? Can you ask the question? Do you have a source that would verify that human population started in America, yo?
Look up Purgatoris.
Pseudo alert. Pseudo alert.
Yo,
there's a pseudo alert in the building.
Yeah, I gotta give me one of those. I need one of them joints, yo. Yo.
He has tripped the alarm, ladies and gentlemen. Our warning systems are now officially in place. We now realize that there's a pseudo in the building.
Oh my God.
Pseudo crack rock family.
The cop's already on the way. You feel me? You know, you got this cop's already on the way.
He has tripped the pseudo alert. Boy, you for a priest, that was a good one, yo. I like that.
All right, look, I'm ready now. Let me share my screen one time.
Now, I'm telling you, man, here it goes. You know it get worse. Hey, poor Sig, you know this is the best. This is the best when the person really trying to show what you got here. What is this?
Yeah, yeah. At least she's trying to show something.
TikTok. Is it
Let's
TikTok
go.
or Instagram?
Is that what you about
Oh,
no, this is not
Facebook,
source.
baby. Facebook.
Not a source.
Facebook.
What the
Let's
fuck?
go.
What the heck is this,
I
dog?
didn't play yet. Damn.
Modern day.
No. I got one better for you since you want to play about Chief Tuscaloosa. Yeah, I was ready
That's
for
an
you.
AI generated source, bro.
There you go.
See,
But
now
how
she's
about
ready.
Williams?
Come on. Now she's ready. Come on, hold on.
Oh, this don't make no kind of sense.
Conquistadors with the fate of their people hanging in the balance.
That's you making it up. That's you. Nigga, that's you on an AI generated source, bro. You can't
man,
that's
That's me, buddy.
Weaponry slicing through the tribesmen like a
Yeah, wait, dog. How do you get him? How do you show his screen? How do you?
Oh, this shit look like a video game, dog.
Ain't I?
That's not a source.
That look like that's an AI generated
What
dog.
y'all Africans
come
got?
on, nah, yo, you won, yo. With
This
that
is
one.
Chief Tuscaloosa.
Yo, you went. Is that your source, yo?
That's weak, man.
Poor Sig.
That's
Come
embarrassing.
on, bro.
Yeah, that's weak,
Yo,
dog.
Yo got a bunch of AI generated with the
That's what they doing now, man. It's crazy out here. Huh? I'm telling you. You gonna lose your African mind. I'm telling you, will lose your African mind out this joint. It's easy.
Was we not supposed to know that was an AI generated? Was we supposed to just been sit here and say, "Oh my goodness, that is off the chain"? What a source!
The AI pictures to tell a story. Yeah,
Bro, that's you narrating it. That's you narrating. Look, that's you narrating.
Y'all Pan Africans do it.
That is you narrating the AI generated script, bro.
Exactly.
Without any, you ain't even source it. I can see if you say, "Hey, these sources come from A, B, and C." You ain't even do that.
I'm Priest King. I don't need no source.
Come on, man. It's amateur night, dog.
Oh, he the source.
At the
He the source.
bro.
Port City.
I'm the leader of the resistance.
He's the source. Damn.
Gosh.
Just
Hey,
wild
what's
out
up,
here.
Stu Peace? Stu Peace is on the panel. Hey, what's up, Stu Peace?
I think he just listening.
Peace.
What's up?
You just listening? Okay. So you
Just listening.
Just holding the spot on the panel. Got it.
No, because you know what I don't understand? People don't use their imagination to determine. So what did United States, what did North America, I'm not talking about Mexico or Central America, what did it look like 100 years before Columbus? The place was full of beavers. Beavers turned everything in a swamp. There are 90 million beavers. That's the estimated number. Beavers turned everywhere in a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
There was no stone building in terms of what we find in the contemporary in Mexico, in North America. You didn't have any structures like what you had in Mexico, in North America. So when Unk said they were hunter-gatherers, and he said, no. You have to have a population density in order to start building certain kind of projects. But nobody not using the imagination to say, what did the place look like? Because half of the country, if we draw a line from Georgia going straight across, that get too cold 7 months out of the year. So even if people go there, they're moving back south because the winters are harsh.
It's no, sir. Sorry.
And he's right. Yo, they had a whole beaver first rate in New York.
No, sir. It's called.
This is another AI video. What the hell, bro?
It's not an AI video. This is a documentary. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't do no work.
Oh, okay. Can I ask him a question? What did North America look like before Columbus?
I'm about to show you. Let's listen. Watch
it. 11 earthenwork mounds ranging as high as 7.5 meters and 270 meters in diameter were constructed as both dwelling platforms and as burial sites.
God, the alarm system has just got triggered.
Yeah, that's
no, asking. Where are the stone mounds? Where are the stone or the brick mounds?
Yeah, we can't allow that.
Were they building with bricks or were they building with stone?
You acting different. You just read that.
No.
Now, brother, at the beginning,
I said that you didn't just read,
I know it's the way you.
Okay, look, brother. Let's just say it was a civilization here, right? We already looked at the haplogroups, man. I showed you the haplogroups of those mound sites, and they don't connect to contemporary African Americans, brother. They don't. So I don't care what you show us on those little videos that you AI generated, which is, they look cool, by the way. They're very polished. They look really nice, man. But that's AI generated, and you narrated a script, and you didn't even source. You know what I'm saying? They look really fresh, bro, and that's great work. But it's pseudo work. This is pseudo crack rock that you smoking, brother, and you need to stop. Put that down. Now, the sites that we talk about as far as the mound sites, man, they got burial remains, and they sampled the DNA, and the DNA goes to ABCD, which is East Asian origin, not African American. We have L1, L2, L3, West African, Niger, California DNA. So ain't nothing you can show us tonight is gonna prove that.
But he doesn't believe in DNA. He says that it's for entertainment purposes only. So how are we gonna have a conversation when somebody don't believe in science?
I know.
We're going to have a scientific conversation when somebody don't believe in science.
Yeah, yo.
When somebody
you
don't
cannot.
What do you have?
If you don't believe in DNA, you don't believe in science.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, we got you right there, bro.
Got to, man. And DNA connects to native.
A man read something and then take it off the screen because I said it.
We had to take that off, though. The music was playing. It was a pseudo music. The alarm got triggered. It ain't my fault.
But as long as I said what you just read, and I just put it with pictures.
We didn't realize it. We realized it was dirt. We'd already talked about the dirt, and they had baskets, yo.
They was in the sandbox over here while we was doing metallurgy. We were doing metallurgy in West Africa, yo, building nice shit with metal. Meanwhile, y'all was in the sandbox over here. Why y'all want to just take this? Excuse me, metal, iron, bro, metal ore. We were making beautiful iron sculptures, iron faces during the same contemporary time that you was in the sandbox claiming that y'all was building mounds. That's what we was doing. That's what we was doing. So you need to
iron ore in the Bronze Age,
bro. We created the whole Iron Age before anybody. We was doing it. Meanwhile, y'all was over. Y'all had
this dude making stuff up as he talking.
They was banging that shit with a hammer. That's all y'all was doing over here. If you want to claim it, that y'all was like tink, 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 tink. Meanwhile, we was melting metals and all types of shit over there. Scientific shit that y'all wasn't doing.
Bronze Age with iron, and you don't know where
y'all wasn't doing none of that over here. So like, you unaware about the Moche culture. Reggie showed you a photo album of your family in Peru, and you denied that tonight. We saw that. He showed you he didn't Reggie show y'all wasn't here when he showed you those family.
You want me to give you a question like I gave Reggie too?
You sound like you want to debate. Let's go,
bro. Are you serious?
Let's get it.
All right, ask me a question.
But no, seriously though, man. Like we can't be picking up culture that's not ours.
But hey, Juju, when we gonna go out on that pesto sauce? I'm talking about catfish, fried rice.
Never. I don't do anti-African men.
You don't do Indians?
No,
see, you are African for real, Juju. You got American. You're not no African, Juju. You a real Indian, girl. Stop it. Look at your cheekbones. You ain't nothing about you
African.
The Indian face, Juju.
She got the Indian face, yo.
They always say that BS. I look like an African.
Copper color, right? She copper color, right?
Oh my God.
Juju copper color.
Hey, brother, now they over here tripping, ain't he, brother?
Juju, you got that good hair, Juju.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Priest King, she might be Indian, yo. She do got a Priest King. You should
she look like a Tamarican.
You might look like a little. Hey, I might get you with that. When I had like the I don't know. You might be
Tamarican.
Indian too. We got two Indians on the panel. Mr. and Miss Juju. They got their real hair.
Priest King and Juju, we the Indians.
Don't do that.
Let it go, brother. Let it go, man. Let it go, brother.
Oh man.
Let
Don't
Indians
worry,
feathers go, man.
Hey, Port City, you know you got dreads. Only Indians control.
Let those Indian feathers go, man. You got to put the hot glue feathers down, brother.
You ain't never seen an African.
Let that go, man.
And you don't own no Indian, no eagle feathers, do you? You know you go to jail for owning them eagle feathers.
No, they got pigeon feathers, Unc. They know better. Some of them, they are seriously. You think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? They got pigeon feathers. They'll pick them up off the ground and stick them in their hair, all types of shit.
Yeah, you said they got.
They'll get them from Africa. They'll order fucking feathers from Africa and shit. Like real talk.
Okay, so
am I lying, Juju?
So do you know that Africans are?
You're not lying, bro.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna stop cussing.
Okay, I apologize.
We're at the end of the.
But yeah,
do you know that Africans are cave people? That Ogun is a cave god.
That's fine. The oldest cave people is Africans.
Is African.
We
Ain't nothing wrong with the caves. Y'all got caves over here.
No, we don't.
Exactly.
No. There are people that live in caves that we created.
You got artifacts that was found in caves over here in California. The
caves over here.
It's called the Indians 7 caves.
You got the Nina and Yucatan. That's a cave site over here. So y'all found a lot of caves over here. Caves was just where people hung out at all over.
No, caves is everywhere, bro.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
So that's your answer to Ogun being a cave god? Is that people just hung out in caves?
Was that meant to be an insult?
I don't understand what's relevant to that. What that got to do with
a question. It's meant to be a question. Like, so how do you guys how are you West Africans that created a civilization and you live in caves?
We never said we created civilization.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, even in our little island Jamaica, we have caves.
Oh. Everybody has caves. Could I ask him a question? What is a traditional? What you people traditionally eat? What Indians traditionally eat? The food of your ancestors.
Yeah.
Beans, corns, and squash.
Bean, corns, maize, and squash. See, that's
I have a question.
The milk. Go ahead, Brother Lau. Let Brother Lau answer that question. Go ahead, Brother Lau.
The question I have more so is this. Saying or stating that you're a representative of a tribe or a nation, with that being the case, are you capable of communicating within your own language?
Got him. That'll get you.
Again.
Let's get right to the point, brother.
I appreciate that question. I think it's an admirable question. But again, I will tell you that English is an American Indian language. Now, if you ask me a linguist, I will tell you that I have a degree in English. I have a minor degree.
Brother Lau, did you hear that?
So I don't know if I'm a linguist. I have 2 degrees in language.
You got to put the pseudo down, brother.
That was a good one. Hey, Priest King, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end right there with that. Hey, Brother Lau, you just shook your head, man.
No,
Brother Lau, he can speak, he can read the language of the Quran. See, y'all don't know that. He can speak the Arabic, yo.
No,
that means he's serious about his he's serious about his thing, yo.
He can speak Native American. He's been practicing. So he was waiting a law. Talk to him in his.
No, I was waiting for him to crash out. Let him crash out.
He ain't keeping up though. I give him that.
See, here's the thing though. Y'all give the white folks credit. Y'all think
you can speak a little name. Go ahead, Lau. Let me hear you.
Y'all think they have civilization.
Y'all speak about 4 or 5 languages.
Go ahead, Brother Lau. You be hiding stuff. Go ahead.
No, not at all, brother. I just sit back and whatever information I can gather from some of these channels, like your channel, and several other brothers' channels. I come on time to time, jot down notes, take my information. When I need to research more, take a trip to the Met Museum or go to the library and do some more research on my own.
That's right.
That's it.
Ain't nobody gonna fool you these days.
Yeah, Met Museum.
He'd be waiting for them to pronounce one word. But La speak about 4 languages. Yeah, hit him, La. Hit him.
No need. I was just waiting for the brother. I just wanted to know. No need. There's no need to style or beat.
Peace to you, guys. No disrespect. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
All right, man. We didn't
likewise, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that note. That was a good one. He said he speak American English. That's indigenous language. That was a good one, yo. You beat me with that one.
Hey,
That's that Paleo Hebrew.
I'm still a young
Paleo
phenom,
Negro Hebrew language.
Yeah, you the young phenom. You definitely the first phenom, yo. You got me with that one, yo. We got to definitely end on that one. That was a good one right there, yo.
Good one.
Boy, I done heard some stuff today, yo.
Rafting on the seas.
Hey, Poor City. He's a good one, yo. He wow. He said
he hung in there.
That was incredible. Hey, yo.
Don't worry,
Brother
Reggie. I'll be back. You'll be able to.
Hey, the lesson tonight, family: do not smoke pseudo crack rock, though. Seriously, that's the lesson. Don't do that.
That's a good advice right there, because
don't smoke pseudo crack rock, y'all.
They'll take the raft and go to the ocean.
That's gonna be lit. I promise you, somebody gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Just say no, nigga.
Your announcement.
We ain't gonna stop.
Go ahead, Juju, because we gotta get out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Discord link is dropped in the chat. If anyone is interested in joining the Discord, remember you have to have a picture on your avatar. It can be a picture of a shoe, just has to be a picture. Other than that, our sophisticated Discord system bot will kick you out. Another thing, shout out to Port City. We appreciate you over here on Pseudo Killers Family. And I also dropped the link if you're interested in learning more about African-American cultural continuity and history. You can go to the link that I put in the chat for Port City. And he has a Port City Black Rice tour that he'll be conducting. So you can go to the website, sign up for that, and some good things for that. And it shows you cultural continuity in that. Those are my announcements. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Juju. I appreciate that.
Did you show the flyer?
Yeah. Dr. Kata, please. Instead of this, why you got this pseudo killers thing up, Bobby? I know you know better.
I was just actually about to ask you that. So that way, if you put up the flyer, I can screenshot it, Juju.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Dr. Shamarka Kata, y'all. African-American expert. He will be here on the Community Skeptics platform. So go ahead and scrape up your $30 worth of pennies and get ready for that. All y'all need to be there.
Juju, before I leave, I need to commend you on holding your tongue the other night. You showed exemplary amount of class, which I knew you were capable of. Good job. Because I saw your temperature rise, and I saw you bring it back down. But good job. And good job.
So for people don't understand, this is YouTube. But, I've started a business, and I've been doing nonprofit work. Nobody knows me to have a bad temper. Trust that.
Yeah,
so it's a time and a place. This is a playground. I can be as rowdy and as raunchy as I want. You feel me? It don't pay me none. So it's all good. It's an act. Good juju and bad juju is an act. Because people know me in real life and know my heart, and they know my real temperament. You can't F with me, but yeah. I get down.
I did not know that I speak Aboriginal language.
Real life. Yeah. So
I did not know that I spoke an Aboriginal language. That the Indian taught to the Irish and to the people in the United Kingdom.
Thank you for allowing me to come on, brother.
Absolutely, man. Always appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Port City, man. Appreciate you, Priest King. Street Peas, man. Everybody was in the building, man. The stars came out tonight, man. Miss Tiff. Good juju, bad juju, man.
Appreciate
it. Thing, man. We got the stars coming on, man. We're going to have that link for y'all and get them tickets too.
Get it, Fontaine.
Hold on, y'all. I think I want to start that again.
Run it back.
Yeah, run that back, yo. Fontaine, yo. I think this was the top pseudo killer song right here, yo. We had a lot of them, yo. With this one, yeah, yo. Hold on, let's get in and do this. Hold on, wait. Watch this.
We need a video.
What's good? What's happening? Well,
Yeah, that Moche culture. He didn't like them family pics, Reggie.
Pick a date, Reggie. Any date you ready, baby?
Yeah, Priest King, hit that line. I'm gonna set it up.
I got a suit for you too, Reggie. It's gonna be nice.
Bringing misinformation when that information ain't disinformation. That's disinformation. Gotta know the difference in information. Get information with the pseudo killer army hunting pseudo. Cause you gotta train your mind to fight against the pseudo judo. People with the scholarship salute, we give them kudos. But the people with that look of shit, we look and see straight through those like telescope. If you ain't speaking fast, we gotta tell them folks and let them know the truth. You bringing malinformation to blast, then you the Ku Klux. Like say, don't talk me to death, bro. What a proof of good choo-choo chillin'. Why you wanna go way bad choo-choo up? Shalom boy got the tank in the cut. I'm in Sosa World plotting on the kick though with Kent. Come in Tiffany gave me the pseudo names on the list and said went and got the low. Anthony got him in the scope. Gullah and Gozy make sure DNA ain't a problem for them folks. Cause a pseudo died, they saw us. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling. Pseudo gon' die, they saw us. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling. I'm a pseudo killer intellectual sunsling.
We're not attacking individuals. We're attacking the information and attacking the methodology. This is a long time coming right here. Let them know that we right there, running neck and neck with all other communities. We will not be left behind.
Man, y'all know I'm glad y'all tuned in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Community Skeptic, man. This was the after show, man. Go check the Africans in America before Columbus, man. What the black scholars had to say, man. Also, we dropped that documentary on hip-hop, Puerto Rican influence, man. Go look at that. We're going to have a healthy discussion around that for real. Now that you're getting both sides of the story. Matter of fact, let me get the proper name for the daggone thing. I don't definitely want to do it no injustice because that was a Surge documentary. I kind of enjoyed that for real. The official documentary, the Latin breakdown of hip hop, the Latin connection, y'all. Man, go check that out. It's on the channel, man. And man, like and subscribe to the channels, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Man, y'all listen to the Community Skeptics, man. Pseudo Killer official, man. All the stars came out tonight, man. Appreciate the support, man. Black Panther, I see you. Smalls, I see you. And with that, man, we out.